Oh, it's a real croc. That's a real weird thing, ain't it?
That's a weird fucking
Don't
looking
make me laugh, you're
crocodile.
killing me.
Oh, that's a weird drop there, ain't it?
You got a license for that, mate.
How
You
did,
did?
how did Arn end up in the situation he's asking for help in?
Fucking 6 Sign sounds like a depressed British police officer.
That's true. Signs down. Okay, so Sneaky, this is the Elden Ring stream, right?
Of course, we're going to be doing Elden Ring, and more Elden Ring.
Sick.
No, so this is just the Elden Ring gameplay stream?
No, I'm going to be reading you Elden Ring fics.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
While
even
three of
worse.
us play Elden Ring.
Oh, by the way, Sneaky, I just need you need to know, in the DLC,
Yeah.
there is the most weeb ass shit you ever seen.
I've been using it since I got it.
Oh, yeah, it's the fucking reverse katana, right?
No.
Oh no, it's so much more than that.
So we picked up a couple of like weebish weapons in terms of how they made the movesets act.
Right.
So there's the reverse katana, which is pretty weeb, but there's a set of exploding perfume bottles where the dash
Oh,
attack is
no.
a fucking Naruto dash that explodes.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
There's
and then,
hey Nose, guess what? This will make you really mad because I know you hate Dex greatswords. There's a light greatsword.
And
Oh, yeah.
Oh, milady.
yes,
It's called Milady, and the entire moveset is look at me, I'm a Fire Emblem sword master.
That's kind of funny, actually.
By the way, yes, there is a power stance moveset for them, and oh my god, it's extra.
Oh, okay, so Killionaire, I actually have the real information. I have the information that Arn will not tell you. So Arn is committing the cardinal sin of every stupid teenager on the internet. That every stupid teenager
Oh.
on the internet commits at one point in time.
Oh no.
There's an NPC summon for this fight, boys.
Arn has discovered that there are women on the internet.
Oh, no.
And he has now invited them to his personal server, and he is currently in a voice chat with them every single day,
The fool.
which is what led to him being in a voice chat with women, reading him
So
gay
just
fic.
leave. Listen, Mr. I'm an edgy fucking teenager. Just leave.
Well,
Have
so
a spine.
He's exiting the "I never go outside, I'm an edgy boy" era, and he's entering the "I just discovered women exist and it makes my pee-pee hard" era.
You know,
He
I'll be real.
can't.
It seems like he's about. It seems like he's getting to that about 5 years too fucking late.
More about 8. About 8 years too late.
I mean, better late than never, right?
I mean, not for that phase, and especially not
mean,
for this man.
No, hold on now. I think everyone in this chat will not disagree when I say the following statement. We all knew Arn was developmentally challenged. We just didn't know how far it went.
Yeah, that's true.
Oof.
Yeah. I've said it to him. I've said it to him before. Like, his humor is at like what would have been middle school level for most of the people in this chat.
Yeah. Now, to be fair, I don't think we can entirely blame the humor on him.
Ooh.
There's a large cultural push that is
Right, Gray's turn.
softening the world. And because of that, humor really took a nosedive in terms of what people could tolerate.
Yeah, no kidding. Everything's offensive now. You cannot make a joke about anything.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying though. Is like Arn grew up in that era. Arn's like fucking 22 or some shit, right? So Arn literally grew up in the era where I'm gonna call it the re-puritanical era, because it really was.
I mean, here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Let's be real. We've said this to his face. His opinions about women are pretty goddamn cringe.
Well, yeah, but now that he's discovered that women exist, suddenly he stopped saying those opinions as often.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like he was an incel without ever having touched a woman.
Yeah, I know. It's the
Like-
best part. It's so fucking funny. Also, that is kind of the meaning of incel.
No. Most of those people who become incels have been touched by a woman in high school and never again,
Okay, that's
and get sad and depressed.
that's somewhat fair. Yeah, okay. I won't say most. I'll say maybe 50%.
Remember, incel is kind of a label they throw around like virgin and other
Yeah,
things.
well, see,
which
I use
has
the
lost its
incel
meaning.
label in the literal definition of an involuntary celibate, of someone who wants to get laid but can't because either their personality, their looks, or their financial situation is preventing them from doing so.
Couldn't get laid in a monkey whorehouse with a bag of bananas. Yes.
Yes. Still farming the Albernarax to hit level 150. 63 million dead Albernarax.
You know what that is, Sneaky?
What?
Not enough dead Albinarics.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, honestly, can we really even say that 9 billion dead Albinarics was a made-up number? I mean, if you only can kill
needs to be a
2,000 an
trillion.
hour...
Needs to be a trillion.
Indeed. Anyway, so what we got here for Elden Ring? We got Drink From Me. After what must have been 1,000 battles, Melania at long last falls to the feet of this one Tarnish. But against all logic, it was not the victory he sought. Okay. So I swear to God, if we open this fucking fic and it is a sex fic between Melania and Let Me Solo Her, I am going to hunt this author down in real life and beat him to death with a hammer.
Oh, no.
Whoa!
Oh no!
You know that's what it's gonna be.
I know!
I'm dead. That makes 5.
Yeah, fucking knew it!
Alright, hang on. I'm gonna stream this just so you can see how fucking weeb-ass this boss is. Put your signs down, boys.
What about this weeb boss, huh?
So we've got what appears to be this game's Lady Maria.
Oh,
With
I don't know.
Dark
then.
Souls 3's Freed at the moment in
oh,
terms of
yeah.
I don't-
moveset.
I don't know. I feel like there's more coming.
Oh, I'm sure there is, but at the moment, this is like Lady Maria meets Freed.
It more feels like Sullivan than Freed.
No. If you're talking about a pain scale, Freed is bar none.
I was more thinking design.
Oh, okay.
Listen, you'll see when we get in there.
I'm
just have to
sure
wait
I
for
will.
Greg to get in here.
Also, I can show off these stupid things.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
While we wait for Greg, here we go. This is the light greatsword.
Wow, that is flamboyant.
The two
Congratulations, you have the weapon that you've always wanted.
Yeah.
You're goddamn right.
That's not bad.
Oh, also, this is an art of war that you can use with it. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Yes, the art of war known as Dragon Head.
Look at this. Look at this.
That looks
Okay.
familiar.
That's
Isn't
so
it,
fucking-
Melania?
Wait, is that an art of war I can place on anything?
Yes. It's only
Oh.
on lights.
I'm gonna have so much roleplay fun with that shit.
It's
That's only for the light
great
greatsword.
swords.
Oh, so
Also-
basically just that?
Yeah.
That's lame.
Unfortunate.
Look at this.
Oh.
Look at this.
That is so meme. I love it. That's
Great. Do the 360.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They also added a great sword that
Alright.
lets you just Virgil.
That.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it just summons three blades. I don't know when they go off. Oh, good, they stick around when you swap weapons. Hey, if we
Yeah,
hop
just-
in now, I can hit the boss with it. Oh.
Well, no, all pre-boss
Look at
buffs like that.
Look at this
disabled.
boss.
I have the.
Is that a knight wielding greatswords?
Yep.
Yes.
Amazing.
And I'm all about. I love this fight. It's a great fight.
Yo,
Oh.
I think you're getting your shit rocked.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Remember to watch the backswing on that.
Oh, Max, I got super close again.
Oh, you did.
Power just
Millennia?
went out.
Yeah.
My power just went out.
Oh.
Rip Gray.
Oh, that sucks.
Anyway, I am
Oh,
gonna keep
Brandon,
reading
that's
you. Gale was harder than Freed. Okay.
No, Gale was
No.
more fun than Freed.
Gale was more intense than Freed. If we're gonna go by the number of humanities,
Oh,
it
here we go.
took
Look,
for
it's
me.
Pontiff Sulyavin, Sneaky.
I'm not watching anymore.
It's really not.
If we're gonna go by the number of humanities it took for me to defeat said boss in co-op, Gale was only like 30, I think. Freed was like 100. But god damn that dragon! Who the fuck was that dragon?
Midier.
Midir.
That dragon ate
Midir was
300 humanities. 300 tries it took for us to beat that fucking dragon. Because apparently we discovered a very specific animation bug that caused him to never stop shooting his exploding laser.
All right, Max, I'm gonna go get food real quick. I need a break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
So-
the best part is
We're not.
when we told Max about this, he was like, "Atin, come with me. We must replicate this," and we did.
I didn't have you for that. I just did it solo.
Yeah, he
I thought
did
I was
so.
there.
No, you
No,
might have been
I
in
was
the
doing
call.
the game with my friends on PlayStation 4, my dude.
Yeah.
You and Sneaky were on PC.
Yeah, it was fucking brutal. Holy shit, was it fucking brutal.
Yeah. Sorry, Max. I'm just grabbing something to eat, and then we can go
All right,
back to
so-
letting this boss beat our teeth in.
How many times had she fought this one man by now? Hundreds or thousands. She had lost count weeks ago. All she knew, well, I feel bad that I beat Midir on first try now. Okay, well, we also were pretty stupid about it, and we went into Midir as a co-op first time on a +8 and a +7 run.
Yeah.
So
Oof.
We were.
Yeah.
Listen.
his health
Listen.
pool was
Very large.
large.
I am not ashamed to admit that the way we finally killed that man was exclusive spamming of Silver Mist.
Yeah, we literally gave him mercury poisoning.
Yep. Also, Midir's just much harder in co-op.
Oh,
Yes.
100%, yeah.
Not even health wise, just his aggro switching.
He just
He's
aggro
weird.
switched so brutally.
Yeah, because if he aggroes someone else, he'll be like, "I'm going to travel across 3/4 of the arena now. Goodbye."
And then he would just fucking zoop, and you'd be like, oh, okay, I guess I'm gonna get pummeled up my asshole now.
Oh, by the way, Sneaky.
Yeah.
So fuck invaders. However, an invader revealed to us, you literally get the Midier laser as a dragon shout.
Amazing.
Oh yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. I've seen clips of it. It's pretty cool.
As all things should
Got
be.
to experience it firsthand.
As all things
Oh,
should
no.
be. Did Max tell you at all about the times we had getting
No.
me to Melania?
Oh yes. No, you were
Oh.
there till what? 2:30 Max?
Yeah, we were. Yeah, I didn't mention the fact that for some reason Sneaky's invasion timer broke, and he was getting invaded like every 5 minutes instead of every 15.
Despite it taking us 5 hours and dozens of retries to get to Melania from the start of the hailing tree, I ended that co-op session with the same amount of finger remedies I started with. That's how many invaders we had.
Oh.
Yeah, it was coming out to around 1 invader every 5 to 10 minutes that we were beating.
That's a lot.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It was a lot of invaders.
I've
Also-
co-oped before, but I've never had multiple invaders like that.
Yeah. Are you sure you didn't accidentally like push the finger or whatever it was?
No,
Hunter's
he
tongue?
didn't. No, he never touched the
And
tongue.
this is just normal. This is just in every Dark Souls game for me.
I don't know what it is, but like, invasion timers don't count for sneaky.
The AI just wants me dead. What can I say?
AI hates you. I am genuinely curious to see what you've done to the robotic overlords.
Oh, clearly it's because all AI is actually just
The Void Dragon has declared that you are cringe.
It's clearly
All
because
AIs
all
are
AI
secretly
is actually
descended from the
demons,
director.
because the seal of Solomon is being broken by humanity because we are circumventing his seal, obviously. And demons clearly hate me, obviously, because I'm a devil, obviously. That was like 4 different in-jokes. All she knew for sure was that no matter how many times she slew him, no matter how much blood he let, how many times her sword pared the veins from his throat, how hot the infernal poison that burned through her flesh incinerated him from within, no matter what, he kept coming back, able-bodied and armor-polished like the past dozen duels had never happened, like she had never once struck him. Every time, without fail, he fell. Some days he fought with ferocity of 1,000 of her own knights, shredding her flesh faster than she could strike back. On other days he fought with their intellect, dodging her near every move. Those days, the days where he nearly fell her, were the days she dreaded the most. Not because victory was slipping from her grasp, but because to get it back, she had to bloom. She hated it. She hated it so much. It hurt, worse than anything she had ever known. It racked her muscles and set her blood aflame, and pained her heart with shame of succumbing to the affliction her dear brother had worked so hard to cure. But alas, the beast inside would awaken once more, and within minutes, sometimes seconds, her opponent would fall. But even then, no matter what, he would be back. On some days, he would be gone for barely enough time for her to quell the eruption, only to bring it back out of her again like some kind of unholy fire starter. And on other days, he floundered like a disoriented puppy. But regardless of how well he fought, the outcome was always the same. How could it not be? She was Melania, Blade of Mikla, and she had never known defeat. Until today. He had done it. At long last, he had done it. This one man, a seemingly unshakable Tarnished, had finally prevailed. As the grim, colossal blade that he wielded every time they fought sank into her shoulder, nearly cleaving her in twain, she felt it like a surge of enervation. She felt the fight leave her. She felt her golden feet give out from beneath her. She felt the strength to lift her sword suddenly vanish. Is this Let Me Solo Her or All the Tarnish combined? I think they're sort of going with an All the Tarnish combined sort of vibe. As she sank to her knees, landing with a pitiful splash in a clear water beneath her, Melania felt a sixth sense of amusement at how good it felt. She was sick of the fighting. She was sick of feeling his gaze dig into her, as if trying to pry the calcified scarring from her own eyes. She was sick of blooming, sick of the pain, sick of the exhaustion she felt in its wake. Truly, she had begun to resent the Tarnished for bringing it out of her again and again. For a time, anyway. As he kept coming back and kept up to his assault, sometimes for days and days on end, she'd come to find herself respecting him in a way any warrior respects another. Even on his worst days, she could sense the improvement in every step. Slowly but surely he got better, his swings faster and harder, his movements tighter and smarter. Truly, his determination, resolve, discipline were undeniable, and for such a mortal man, a lowly tarnished as himself, admirable. Though, through the agony he'd repeatedly forced upon her, every time she allowed herself to let the scarlet rot take over, the seed of respect he had planted slowly but surely outgrew the choking roots of hatred. And now, as this mysterious tarnished pulled his sword from her neck, that sprout bloomed with a greater vigor than had ever been shown by the scarlet rot, tilting her head to look up at him, trying to look into his eyes despite the scabs that covered her own. Melania couldn't help but smile even as burning blood trickled from her lips. "Your strength," she gasped. "Extraordinary." With her one real hand, she wiped the blood from her mouth, the mark of a true lord. Her knees gave out. With a sigh, she fell with a splash onto her back. The freezing cold of the water was barely felt by her dying nerves. Gasping for air, Melania's head slumped to the side, tilting her unseeing gaze over towards the hollow by which she had rested for years and years, until this tarnished had come along. Mikola was in there, somewhere in the darkness, and she had sat patiently waiting for him to return, for her brother to return to her once more. Damn, it's crazy. You know what? I would have loved to see if you fought Moog, interacted or got close enough to the egg, and then died, and then didn't kill Moog, and then went to Melania. I think it'd be so cool if you could summon Melania to fight Moog.
That would be hilarious.
Be like, yeah, hey, so your brother isn't in the tree. He was actually kidnapped by an incestuous pedophile. Here's his location.
Honestly, I just would. I kind of wish that would be a thing. That just sounds
That
something
needs-
so hilarious.
No, that needs to be a crack fic.
Where's the
Tarnish
fan
goes
art of
around to all the demigods, says, "Hey, you know your youngest brother Mikola? Yeah, Moog has him." Like, all right, you know what? Gonna call a truce. Here's my summon sign.
that? Moog, wait, that's illegal.
Moog upon seeing the Tarnish step through the gate. Oh, great, he's here. Moog upon seeing all of his siblings show up. Oh, fuck.
And thus the Landons between was saved.
Indeed, yes. And you know what, Max? It should be called "Why Can't I Take Melania with Me?"
Honestly, it should be that for like several of them. Cause like you could totally talk Margit down.
You
Because
could.
he just wants you to he wants you to leave the throne alone. He wants you to leave his siblings alone. You could absolutely talk him down. Radahn's probably a lost cause because he literally went insane centuries ago.
Yeah.
Millennia might be able to be talked down if you applied to the brother complex that she absolutely harbors.
I'm still betting that Moog being an incestuous pedophile is a George R.R. Martin detail because Miyazaki is not as complete of a degenerate as to do something like that, feet issues aside. Says Aneurysm. Yes.
Local author really likes incest more at 11.
Yeah, local Western author really likes incest more at 11. I mean, it's just like with the not Dark Souls, the Deadpool movie that's coming up. It's got a whole fucking cucking plot thread because the author of that movie's script is just a massive cuckold, and is also the one who wrote the Peter Parker cucking comic.
Hmm.
The what?
So this fucking shit ass got permission from DC to write a Peter Parker comic run, right? And in that comic run, he had Mary Jane dump him and get fucked by another guy who suspiciously may or may not have looked like him.
Oh, you mean the comic that's now been effectively retconned?
Yes. You might also be able to purge rot from Melania using the Faram Azula thing.
That required killing Melania to do on our end.
No, Mikola can make the needles, which is why Mikola was actually working on curing her. You see, the problem is, and why it's way easier to cure yourself as a Tarnished and not as, say, Melania, is that Melania is the goddess of rot. Her outer god is the god of decay. And despite Mikola being the outer god of, was it fucking youth or something like that?
We
Renewal?
don't know what his thing is. We just know he was cursed with to be a Shoda, effectively.
Yes, well,
That was
point
it.
being, though, is that he was effectively the opposite of Melania in terms of conceptual existence. And so basically the Tarnished getting rid of the frenzy's hooks in you, it's way easier because you just go to Faram Azula, which I believe is like what, outside of time or something like that?
We specifically have to go to the throne where Placidus X was sitting outside of time.
Right, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, right. So we sit outside of time, and then we undo the infection in ourselves using the curing needle.
We had to go through a bunch of steps to effectively purify that needle.
I know, but my
I'm just
point
saying in general
is
for
that the
Kellyanne.
result of the needle is that Mikola invented it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then when he disappeared, he effectively took the method with him, and his followers had to sort of retro engineer it. And so really the only thing that could work is if Mikola came along to go cure Melania, and even then that's questionable because from birth it sounded like these two were blessed by the outer god connections.
Effectively, yeah.
Which
I'd also go on.
Which my point being, though, is that it doesn't matter because the reason why you as a Tarnished could get rid of the Frenzy's infection in you is because there was a point in time when you weren't infected by Frenzy. If they were always blessed, like from conception, they were blessed by the Outer God, then there would be no point in time when they weren't with the Outer God.
I'd also like to say that Mikola made that needle like a long ass time ago, and all it did was stymie the rot.
Right.
So there's no even if it wasn't a case of just there needs to be a point in time that you weren't infected with the rot or whatever, or frenzy, whatever. There's no guarantee that even if he was there, it would have worked. Because if his needle couldn't cure it, then there's no guarantee that it would work outside time.
Again, the point being, though, is that they never did it outside of time. That was never a thing that was established.
Fair.
As far as we know, they did it entirely inside of the timeline, trying to cure her, which is honestly more impressive because even with the retro-engineered Mikola needle, you still can't cure yourself. You still have to do it while you're outside of time. So that just speaks to the level of Mikla's power. That he was able to push back another out of God during time existing. When you, who aren't an outer god, have to use time not existing to do it. But I actually just completely forgot this. Fun little story, right? So, this day is wrapping up right at work. And I'm out here, dumping all of my tasks into the queue for Monday and whatnot. And because, I'm going to be gone next week, right? I mean, I'll be here for Tuesday, but I'm going to be gone on Friday. I took the entire week off because I was like, I'm not going to fucking work 2 days. That shit ass. That shit, like, fuck, I'm doing that shit, right?
Yep.
Yeah, understandable.
And so, whoever's fondling their mic, I'm muting you. And so, my manager pings me and goes, hey, can you take on these 2 emergency tasks? I'm like, no. Lol. I'm like, I don't know if you remember this, but I'm not gonna be here in 3 minutes. And he's like, oh, right, yeah, my bad. I also pissed in his Cheerios last night, which was great.
Oh no, what did you do?
So what I did was, he had posted again yesterday, at like 3 minutes before we close, my shift closes at least, an emergency task comes in. We don't have any of their assets in the system yet. They technically haven't started as a customer with my company yet. And even our preliminary data sheet, where we get all the information from the customer of like how to access their stuff, that was empty. So we couldn't access the server that was having issues. We didn't know who to call to talk about these issues. We couldn't call the ISP because we didn't know it. And we couldn't call the power company because we didn't know it. And as a tier 1 individual, I was also repeatedly instructed to, again and again and again, to not ask questions to complete a task towards the customer. So, like, I can ask questions, obviously, inside my company, but I am not allowed to go to the customer and be like, how do I access your server? Because that makes us look incompetent. And so I respectfully, not in the slightest, send him a message in the public chat just going, this has no assets and an empty data sheet. How exactly do you expect us to commit support for this? And he got so fucking pissed. He called an 8 a.m. team meeting. He was fucking fuming about it for like 30 minutes straight on this team meeting. And it's just like, dude, fucking think. You are the one telling us we are to not to, under any circumstances, talk to the customer and question them to fill out an asset. Because we as tier 1s shouldn't be doing that. This should be a tier 2 thing that only tier 2 people could do. And then you give me something with it. You give me a fucking blank piece of paper and say complete the test. And I go, what are the questions? And he says, find out. Like, you lucky motherfucker. That's not how this works. I'm just fucking tired. Sick and tired of my my job. It's usually not my fucking job burning me out, but you know, fucking sometimes it is, where it's just like these fucking people are just I just want clear answers. That's all I want. Oh god. All right. Well, that one's going in there. All right. Well, so anyway, honestly, I'm gonna.
sorry. I just got back. I need to take a moment.
Yeah.
Why are children so goddamn stupid?
Unprompted, but go off, King.
No, really. Why are they so fucking stupid? How have we as a species survived when our main means of reproduction involves creating fucking idiots?
Typically, we teach those idiots later on to not be idiots anymore.
There's this stray cat in the neighborhood, right?
Okay.
Oh boy.
It doesn't have a collar. It doesn't have
Okay.
anything. Obviously a stray cat.
Right.
There's some fucking kids out in my back fucking yard playing with this stupid fucking cat. And then I see one of them throw something at the fucking cat. And not 2 seconds later, there's a fucking kid crying.
Because the
And I
cat
have to
ran
go
at
out
him and
there.
attacked him.
I have to go out there and deal with it because their parents are all fucking jerking themselves off or whatever the fuck they were doing, not watching their stupid progeny as they went into my backyard. Just because I don't have a fence doesn't mean your fucking crotch goblins are free to enter. And if you could tell them that, I would love it. And I'd tell you all this to your face, but they don't speak English.
Oh, wow.
And I want to be clear.
There's
I
the
don't give a
sitch.
shit about them speaking English or not. Keep your fucking crotch goblins off my property.
Yeah, well, you know, Atin, I gotta say, they might have a little bit of history of not respecting property rights. Might be
Sneaky.
might be how they got there in the first place.
Sneaky. Sneaky.
Damn it,
Commenting on
Sneaky.
that.
God damn it, Sneaky.
I'm just, you know,
Bro,
just throwing
bro
it
is
out there.
complaining that we're gonna get banned by saying, "Oh yeah, someone else is in the call. We're gonna get banned," and then you
I
just
didn't know
pull
where
that
you were
shit.
going.
I'm
but the moment
sorry,
you
but Atin's the one that rolled up being like, these fucking non-English speakers crawling all over my property.
No, that is a misrepresentation.
That's
My
you're putting
problem.
words in his mouth. You're putting words in his mouth. Nah, dog. Nah.
My problem is stupid fucking children.
Oh.
And because here's the thing,
God
right?
damn it, Sneaky.
I would gladly have warned these children, hey, maybe don't fuck with the cat. But again, anyway, I'm back. Max, my sign is down.
I'm handling some other stuff for a bit.
No problem.
In Latin, tiny child means moron. So it's probably just the definition of children. I definitely didn't just make that up. Yeah. Internet's down, power's out. Oh, fucking Rip Gray. Big Rip Gray. Alright, Gray, good
Please
news.
don't fight.
Good night,
Don't
Greg.
fight Sullivan.
Hey,
And
Greg.
without me.
Anyway, so here we go. We got a bonfire of dreams. To fight not with a lust for blood, but for a love of virtue. That is what makes a sword shine in the darkness of night. It is the night which makes the armor gleam true, not the armor which makes the knight. A story where Roderica and the Tarnished Knight fuck each other, cross-posted from AO3.
Bruh, why are you bringing Rodrika into this?
She's the Red Hood wearer, right?
Yes.
Spirit tuner. Mm-hmm.
I feel bad for her.
She's a sad girl.
She's a sad girl, indeed.
I mean, yeah, she's a sad girl, but you know what? I appreciated part of her narrative, which was, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not fighting. This sucks ass. Bye.
Alright, so Bonfire Dreams, overall, I just skimmed through it. Its grammar's
more
alright. No. Its grammar's alright. It's not just a fuck story. It's got some sort of plot going on, so I mean, good for them, I guess. And, you know, this section's pretty fucking dead though, so
Not surprised.
Morgoth's sister? Oh, Ronnie. Ronnie. Yes, technically, yes.
No?
Yeah.
She was adopted by America. So technically, yes.
No, well,
I mean,
sort of adopted. Radigan and America were technically the same person, so.
Because that's, you know, a normal and sensible thing
Yes.
that people say.
Yes. So.
oh, it's just odd seeing people be like, "Oh, so and so's sibling," and Elden Ring is like, "You're aware they're all siblings, right?"
Yeah. So they're technically all siblings. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all like half siblings. If they're not a full sibling because they didn't come in one of the twin packages, then they're half siblings, which means they're still siblings by most people's sensibilities.
Yep.
Anyway. In the twilight of the shattering, Morgoth's sister pays him a visit. I mean, okay, cool, I guess. You know, it's 2,000 words. Let's see the grammar on it. Pretty solid. Alright, yeah, so, you know, read that if you want to. It's another pretty solid one, it looks like. It's a one-shot, 2,000 words. Let's see here. Sisters of Night and Flame. Oh, yeah, I think we might have found something, gentlemen. A story that aims to be a prelude to hit game Elden Ring. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be cringe, isn't it?
Oh, malicious cringe.
Ah, mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it is cringe, but it's also like gibberish cringe. It's not like, oh, we can read this and laugh. It's just like I took communications 101 and now I feel deep cringe.
Yes, the writing is easy tier of cringe, huh?
Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. That's a crossover section. Let's go. Crossovers, you'll never fail me. Oh boy, guess it's our favorite guy. It's our favorite guy, Neon Zangetsu.
Oh, I thought it was the fart guy.
No.
Neon plagues the Elden Ring section.
He really does.
I've complained several times when I go looking. It's like, fuck him.
Bro really does. He's like a fucking cancer in the section.
Like he has like at least 10 different I think 10 or 8 different fics for just Naruto and Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Not including his snippets.
Literally every single fic is Naruto gets one of the endings. Naruto makes his own ending. The Naruto times Omega harem ending. Well, they're all harem endings, let me be clear.
There's a Naruto let me solo her.
Yeah, there's a let me solo her Naruto, yeah. Yeah. There's fucks everything with a Pulse Naruto ending. Yeah, they're like, dude just makes Naruto, but he does blank and stories. Which
Oh, did we stumble on a Neon Zangetsu
yeah,
story?
We did.
He plagues the Elden Ring section. It's very hard to miss him.
I've found strength and fought my fair share of gods before, and I've never been a fan of them. Okay, well, no, you actually haven't fought gods before. You've literally never actually fought gods before. Kaguya wasn't a god. She was just strong. There's something more to a god than just being really strong. Doesn't mean people won't worship you as a god, and doesn't mean I won't say that referring to them as a god in a contextual sense of the story isn't fine. But if you're like, hey, this person is the avatar of Rot, and you're like, it's fine, I've fought gods before, when you're referring to someone who's just hit Super Saiyan 1 and you beat them.
Yeah, that's sure, buddy.
Yeah, the avatar of Rot is like the same thing as Super Saiyan 1. Yeah, you nailed it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Now, beating someone like Godfrey, who is, well, conceptless, way more understandable.
Godfrey, also known as the Reject.
Which now, actually, to be fair, I say conceptless, but, I mean, he is also the only one that did the grafting. So that might have been his concept. Because the Golden Order is infamous, if you ever watched the Vadi videos. The Golden Order is infamous that throughout history they would graft other religions and other gods into the Golden Order and order the god. In a bid to gain supremacy over reality.
That's true.
So that might have been his thing, where everyone thought he was like unblessed by gods. Actually, Godfrey was just extremely good at grafting. Which, I mean, I might as well be right, because like, dude fucking cut his arm off and shoved it into a dragon head, and it immediately became his new arm. Like, that is some next level of grafting.
Yeah, that's true. Shove dragon, severed dragon head, shove arm in. Works.
You mean Godric?
Godric, my bad. Yeah, Mike Godric, my bad. Yeah, Godfrey, who's Godfrey? That's,
He's the big guy with all the muscles. And the
No.
Is that not
not.
Godfrey?
Wait, is it? Yeah, that is.
Godfrey's
Right.
the guy you fight that literally goes full, we're gonna fight this man v van.
right, no, he was the wild man who was recruited by America, right.
Or Lou.
Yeah, Horlu.
One of the best boss fights in the basic game.
Honestly, they should have just started playing some sort of like WWE theme when you enter that boss fight.
Yeah, you know what? They should have added a weapon that gave us his moveset.
They
for
really
the
should have.
DLC.
Oh
Yeah.
God, yes.
They
I
really
will
should
say,
have.
though, regarding the grafting thing, wasn't it kind of subtly implied that he learned like to graft and do shit from the Godskins, who made a habit of taking parts and adding them to themselves somewhat?
Except the Godskins didn't really.
It
Take
was
parts?
implied, I think, or at least like they did alter themselves. I know, like the
I don't
the
have any of their
Godskin noble
gear,
had
so
a
I can't.
tail.
I don't have any of their gear, so I can't say yes or no to that.
Yeah, I just remember there being like a theory a while back that because we found the Godskin seal in one of the books for their spells, it was implied they taught him through some deal. but I don't know how much.
Oh
weight that
yeah,
has.
sure. I mean that's all fine and dandy, but my point still is at the end of the day, like that is some next level fucking like the
what?
Godskins taught him grafting, except I don't see any of them grafting dragon heads onto their bodies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was still right.
Well, and not just that, but like on another sign that he definitely had some kind of divine help going on. Think about how seamlessly he made all of those fucking abominations work together. Like
True. Yeah.
like genuinely, like 45 arms grafted together to make a fucking super arm.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And it just worked.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
some of them could independently hold other weapons.
Which was funny.
Awful.
Yeah.
Oh, funny, sure, but awful.
Mm-hmm.
But
What up, Shea Hills?
hello.
Hello.
Elden Ring crossovers where half the section is probably fucking Neon Zangetsu.
Yeah.
How'd you know?
We were just talking about that.
Fantastic deduction.
Huh.
Because it's fucking Neon Zangetsu, and I accidentally read one of his fics, wondering why it was so shit till I checked the author. Then I realized, oh fuck, he got into Elden Ring.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
I just thought it was a really bad copycat, but no, it was just
We
him.
were just making fun of him because he's having Naruto say, I've fought my fair share of gods before, and I've never been a fan of them. Says Naruto, who's never fought a god in his life.
Not canonically, I think he did in one of the games, or maybe.
No, there are no gods in Naruto.
Really? Oh yeah.
God isn't real in Naruto.
What the fuck's the Death God then? Is he the only one?
As far as what we've seen possibly be hinted, some sort of creation of the Uzumakis.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Really? Damn. I did not know that.
Yeah, I mean they had a fucking mask that controlled him.
Yeah, the Uzumaki masks.
Yeah, I remember that. It never really clicked that the implications was that they made him.
Well, yeah, because I mean, like if you think about it, right? Like technically, the Zero Tails doesn't exist, right?
No, it's just some leech made out of negative energy and chakra. Like,
right?
It's not an actual existing.
Well, it's
beast.
also not canonical.
No.
But they have all. It's kind of hard to say because Max, I forget, Max. Are the games canonical at all? In terms of
No.
Okay.
They can be counted as more filler, but there is a game where there's these like 5 dragon gods or something that each world's a different element in one of the games, but it's
No,
not
that was an AU explicitly, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah, that was like an RPG type thing where it was like a
Yeah.
fantasy AU mixed with a weird modern day ninja thing that was already in the series.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, now that you say that, why have they not made a Naruto Dynasty Warriors yet?
You know,
that's a good question.
Probably because people wanted fighting games.
They got good with Ninja Storm, and they thought
they made a One Piece Dynasty Warriors.
Sneaky. There's a
They
very
made a,
simple answer. They were
cute.
too busy making a Fire Emblem Dynasty Warriors.
That's just Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair,
Not wrong.
he's not wrong on 3 Hopes, but actual Fire Emblem Warriors is just kind of a shit show.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Yeah. He's right about the sequel.
You will be polite to 3 Hopes.
Oh no, I love 3 Hopes. 3 Hopes is fucking amazing. I'm gonna be honest, I prefer it more than 3 Houses just because I like Dynasty Warriors games so much.
Listen, the only reason I played through 3 Hopes was to get a better story, and in 90% of the content I got that, except look, brief tangent. Look, I'm not a fan of Edelgard. Holy shit, did she get done dirty in Dimitri's route?
Yes, 100%.
You know what? Actually, your Australian accent just reminded me. Magnus, the fanfiction author, Magnus, the guy who wrote A Hero's Heart, among other things.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
He unfortunately, he's got cancer,
Oh God.
among
another
other
one.
things, and will basically not be writing anymore. I say
That's fair.
basically not, because he's going to be writing a word a day, in his own words, effectively.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, at least his fans more know that he's going through that and might cause hiatus and stuff. Like, there's a recent author on QQ, the one
Yeah.
who wrote that fucking Peter Parker with All for One fic. He died because he apparently had cancer for the last couple of years.
Yeah, and didn't tell anyone about it, which was,
Nope.
I respect
In the
that.
end, it was his beta reader who ended up telling everyone in the thread,
Yep.
I believe.
Yeah, because people were asking when the next chapter was coming out, and he's like, guys, I got
It's
bad
not.
news for you.
It's not. Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough. And then who's the other guy that just died? Jojo.
Jojo.
Jojo's author just died.
Wait, what? Araki?
So
No,
Rocky
Rocky's
just-
fine.
No.
The animators.
The animator, my bad. Okay, my bad.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Yeah, the guy who did all the seasons passed away recently. I can find it.
Fuck.
But yeah, Rocky's fine.
I was gonna say he still looks. He looks like young Dio with how young he looks. He's fucking probably a vampire.
Yeah, well, you know.
Huh.
We're going to be seeing that a lot.
Mm.
Ah, yeah, tarnished hero. Izuku Midoriya, hero, hopeful and quirkless and heavily abused teenager, gets pulled into the lands between after dying to a villain when he tried to save his former tormentor. 10 months later, while traversing the Liurnia of the lakes, Izuku is, for no clear reason, brought back to the Japan with no idea how he got there. Maybe this time he could be a hero. So, couple issues with this premise in general. Now, I'm going to assume, by the fact that the author... hold on one moment.
Like, tarnished is a thing in the world. Like, some people just randomly get it, right? You don't just die and become a tarnished. Because there's a difference between being a tarnished and just dying and being brought back using the Erdtree rituals.
Y'all still there, or did the audio cut out?
I'm still there.
Okay, it just got real quiet. I'm like, wait, did my audio die?
Yeah, I know. I was like,
No, we
was
just
my
didn't want to
Discord
talk to you.
fucking up? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I don't want to talk to me when I'm sober either.
What a terrible time to forget to have picked up more decongestant.
Mm.
From what I'm understanding from the author's description here, Izuku is going to be tarnished.
Yes, apparently he dies and comes back as a tarnished, which is not how it works.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
It's not how that works at all. So a tarnished by the Elden Ring standards is a person who is born under the Golden Order who has been forsaken by said Golden Order. Specifically, it is people that tend to be born outside. Now, not always, but it tends to be people who are born outside of the Golden Order's zone of control.
Which is hilarious,
Yes.
considering their religious importance.
That or descendants.
I think
Well-
so. Descendants also count.
The Tarnished only became religiously important when the Golden Order was coming to an end.
Yes. Before that, they were actually ostracized, wasn't it? And
Yes.
They were literally driven from the land.
They were literally driven from
Yes.
the lands, yep. So the reason why the Tarnished were important, but driven from the lands, is because say you have God, right? Christian God.
Yes. Yes.
They are all powerful, they are all present, but the Christian God says, one day I'm gonna die, and one of these random fuckers is gonna have to take up my crown and become all powerful and all present again for me in my place. Also, I also technically live forever as well because I'm all powerful and all present. So technically, they'll never need to do this job, but they are there for this job. And so, to everyone who's religious about this, well, the presence of the tarnished is kind of an implication that your all-powerful, all-present God is going to one day die.
Which is why you're going to hate and kill them.
Yeah.
Or, on the other hand, there are those who think, oh, if there's no tarnished around, then the next one who can be God will be one of us, potentially me, so I'm going to kill the tarnished.
Right. Precisely. So, there is that. Secondly, it is only a tarnished that has been touched by grace that can do this.
Yes. Which
Grace.
Was Godfrey a tarnished? I didn't think he was, but he was still being led by grace, wasn't he?
Godfrey was
everything's being led by
America
grace.
took it.
Yeah.
Godfrey had grace, America took it away.
And really, because I thought in the cutscene when he returns and you fight him, the grace is pointing him towards you.
Yes.
After you, along.
All tarnished are guided by grace. Like the grace is somewhat returned.
Yeah.
Well, no, not all of them are guided by grace, because that's a thing where they don't see the guidance.
Well, they
of grace
generally
anymore.
were at one point, and then they lost it.
And the guidance of grace, specifically as far as we're able to tell, is it's kind of implied to be the Golden Order, but the fact that the guidance of grace also applies to bosses that have no part in the Elden Lord pipeline get guided by grace as well.
Makes you think it's probably like the Elden Beast, and that the only reason you fight him in the end after beating Radagon is because you just do not follow the Elden Beast's will.
Well, see, that's the thing, though, right? Like, could the Elden Beast be leading you to go kill all of the other demigods that don't fall under the Golden Order? Maybe.
Potentially.
But what I believe more is that the grace of the Golden Order, because there is that one tarnished Gold Mask who mathematically calculated out the perfect Golden Order.
Yeah.
Which, get fucking absolutely dabbed on, gods. Some fucking naked dude stared at you for long enough and says, I have mathematically calculated a more perfect version of you.
Yeah. And it doesn't involve any of you being alive.
Yeah, it specifically involves all of you being dead.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Get
I am all
absolutely
for
dabbed.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what's the perfect version of reality? You. Dead.
They knew his power, that's why he wasn't the chosen tarnished.
Also, like, with every, like, keep in mind, every other rune you gather up to replace the rune that is missing inside the Golden Order's fucking zone of control
Elden Ring thing, yeah.
Yeah. You have the Rune of Death, right? You have to kill Demigod of Death, and you have to, like, go into the Death Realm and fight Death, and you do all this death shit. To get the Rune of Corruption or whatever, you have to go fuck corpses and plant seeds of hatred in people and stuff like that.
I thought you collected someone else's seed, which is even more disgusting.
Yeah, you collect a bunch of
You're not even
socks. Yeah.
Sneaky's getting the core point away. Like,
yes.
The semantics are different, but Sneaky has the core point.
You have to do literally you have to do things so unspeakably horrible that it actively creates a magical effect without doing any, like, keep in mind, fucking the Dung Eater guy, right?
Yes.
Has
the one who makes the
no
room.
magic.
Nope. He just does something so unspeakable.
His actions were so unspeakably horrible.
Reality creates something to contain it.
Yeah. So, there's that. direction, right? So that he's like the Dung Eater is like the opposite of Gold Mask, and they're on the horseshoe of what the fuck, bro, chill out.
Yeah.
Like everyone else is like in the mid tier because every other repair is like, oh, just gather the rings and repair the Elden Ring normally. Oh, just repair it with this Ring of Death gathered from the Elden Ring. Oh, just repair it with this gathered from the Elden Ring. Like all the other endings are like, okay, repair it normally, or the Frenzy Flame ending of Lamau, repair that shit. Nah, man, we're gonna nuke this shit. We're turning this into the new plane of hell.
And then there's Ronnie who says, I am going to make Eternal Night. Well...
No. That's not what she says.
No.
Ronnie's ending is she actually seals reality off from all Elder God influence, and then fucks off and says, alright guys, figure it out yourselves without the Outer Gods interfering.
Basically.
Yep. She's essentially it's basically humanity become fuck yeah ending.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. She's the only.
It was found out that her initial text was a mistranslation.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what was her text supposed to be?
What I just told you of. Yeah, I'm gonna seal off reality. You know, the let the moon guide your spirits. You know, you're gonna have to figure out yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So her thing is, right, we knew she sealed reality. That part made it through in the translation fine.
Right.
And then she basically just says, cool, now I'm going to go make all the agnostics correct. Let the moon guide you. But I'm sure as hell not.
Effectively, yeah. I'm gonna go away for 1,000 years. You guys are basically inside a giant egg now. Good luck.
If you're all shit when I come back, I'm probably gonna nuke you all. Bye.
If you need faith, just look to the moon and know I'm watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching. Totally watching these reruns of Seinfeld.
I think I found like a faithful translation of like what her content was. So,
but then there's Gold Mask, who again, like I said, is the opposite of the Curse guy. Gold Mask stood there and looked at the Golden Order. Just that's all he did. He didn't fuck anyone out of existence. He didn't like murder demigods. He just stood there and mathematically broke down the Golden Order into scientific notation.
All while the only thing he had to do was move locations because I was like, nah, I'm done with this angle. I need a new one.
Yeah, I need a new angle and perspective to understand more of it. Yeah, that's all he did. All he did was walk to a new location and look at it from a different direction to complete his calculations. And then upon doing so, his calculations were so perfect, it manifested a new Elden Ring, effectively.
Basically, yeah.
It's like,
in order.
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, it's not on the top of my mind, but how did he die again?
It's implied Corrin pushed him off.
Yeah, the blind priest dude. Right?
Yeah,
Corrin. Corrin or whatever.
To top it off, the perfection rune, I'm gonna call it the Gold Mask rune, doesn't make you an Elden Lord by its definition. Because Gold Mask figured out how to complete the circle without needing an avatar to be an intermediary.
Yeah.
Gold Mask rune was meant to perfect the
Which is specifically why he was murdered. Because that's why I'm bringing it up. Is because the reason why he was murdered by his priest faithful guy was specifically because his ring that he created would have excluded the Elden Lord from the order
equation.
Yeah.
No, he was murdered because he was implying that the Golden Order that Corrin had worshipped wasn't perfect when they had believed it was. So what he was saying was effectively heresy to Corrin, and Corrin murdered him in retaliation. Like the Gold Mask rune was to make the perfect order and keep the gods out.
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
Basically, most of the endings are gods fuck off.
But Aura, the ending, the Elden Lord is the avatar of the Order. That's what I'm saying. Is his rune would exclude the avatar out.
It was no longer needed, which is
Which is implying that the Golden Order wasn't perfect, which is why he was killed.
Yeah. Because creepy blind priest man was like, no, we can't be wrong.
I blinded myself for this religion. I can't be wrong.
Gold Mask, lol, Lamau even.
Bro just casually fucking massive. What an absolute Giga Chad. But anyway, so to get back to the point of why this story is fucking stupid. Izuku can't become tarnished because being a tarnished is a specific soul-based existence that is conceptual to the Elden Ring.
Yes. Could he become a dreamer in Bloodborne? Technically, if he signed a contract, yes.
Easily.
Could he become a undead with the Dark Sign? Potentially, if he spent enough time in the world of Dark Souls.
He can't.
No, really.
The Dark Sign is derived from the furtive pygmy.
Oh, right.
And if your humanity doesn't descend from the furtive pygmy, then you can't get the Dark Sign.
Yeah. So no, so the only thing he could be is ending up as a dreamer.
Yes. Well, technically, he can also pick up a katana and become a ninja, but, you know.
Yeah, if he ended up finding Kuro before Wolf did, he could potentially become Kuro's chosen or another one with the dragon blood.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
But, what were you saying, Max?
I said lucky him.
Oh, yes.
The only world he can get screwed over in is Bloodborne, and it's after Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring, it's one of the better ones. Get stuck in between those.
I mean, honestly, all things considered, right? Getting stuck in Bloodborne as a moon-contracted dreamer is possibly one of the better endings to your existence.
Yes.
Right, because either you're going to succeed and become an outer god, you're going to fail,
become its puppet, and which means you do still live forever until someone else takes your place.
Right, or you fail and become its puppet, or you succeed, but in F minor, and just wake up with having no memory of what happened to you.
Yes.
Yeah. So
or you end up being so mentally, or you end up so mentally broken, your contract breaks like the others, like Eileen and Jura and all that, so you no longer get resurrected. I believe. You essentially wake up. Actually, is that what they did? They completed their contract, got killed by Gurman, and woke up, or ended up just waking up in Yharnam?
No. So the thing is that you don't need to be a dreamer to be a moon-contracted huntsman.
Oh. I didn't realize that.
Yes.
Because I know that they actually talk about the dream in some of, I believe, their item descriptions, or even some of their...
but the dream is a literal place.
Yeah.
Dreamers are the people who get contracted by the moon goddess to become hunters. But people who show up to Gurnham and be like, hey, I want a contract with the moon, they can just, get that. But yeah, they are a little bit different. Which it is somewhat implied that your character is in fact not a dreamer, but is someone who showed up in Yharnam to get a moon contract.
Well, it's implied that there's something that we need fixed.
Yeah, like we're
and that's
sick,
moon-
and the whole reason why we're there is literally because
the blood.
the blood cures most diseases.
Yes.
And the blood, I think, technically counts as a contract as well.
Well, you do sign the contract to get it pumped into
Yeah.
you. Yes.
Yes.
Somebody needs to write the dour, low fantasy political drama
No, they don't.
about Radion's kids bickering over petty nonsense while the world shatters to bits.
No, they don't. And I'm pretty sure Neon Zengetsu already tried that.
Probably.
Well, I'm also fairly certain Grim probably already wrote that.
Probably.
That probably was in the stuff he wrote. That was the setup for the world's history.
Yeah, probably.
You know what would be funny?
What?
If they made an update that confirmed that the reason that the one leading you to Grace is the Elden Beast, and after you beat Radagon, when you fight it, it ends up permadeath because you're going against it, so you no longer have the Grace.
That'd be
Just
funny.
to fuck with people. Just to fuck with people. Only the Elden Beast is permadeath.
You only have one shot at beating the Elden Beast.
Yep.
That'd be funny. But no, for real though. You know what I would actually like them to do? I would like them to add a graceless tarnished mode, aka hardcore.
Yeah.
Because it's the grace, and it's your will, but it's the grace that lets you keep coming back.
That would mean that whatever your starting class is, you'd be stuck with those stats. You wouldn't have a contract.
Yeah, there's no stats, no contract, no revives.
It has its own endings as well.
Yeah. I would love to see them add that in. That would be great.
I would love individual endings and quests, like say you do something to cure Radahn of his madness and you make him Elden Lord. If that was the case.
Yeah, but that's like a little bit too much. You know, that's like not.
Look, this is not Fallout New Vegas. So we can't just have that shit.
Yeah.
If I'm getting that sort of quest line, the mode just needs to be hyper fix it mode or something.
Yeah.
Like the endings don't make sense, but the option is still there to fix things.
I mean, you could you could call it Beyond Journey's End, and it's just you unlock all. It's after you get a new game plus, you just unlock side quests for every single demigod, and to fix their issue.
The final boss of the Godric one is Godric because he tries to kill you and graft you.
Yeah. New mission unlocked. Solve the mental health issues.
Listen,
oh, no.
Godfrey will get stronger and stronger because every time he kills someone in that mode, he gets to graft their equipment on.
You mean Godric?
You mean Godric?
Yeah.
You're just fighting him. He's got 43 upgraded Uchigatanas.
No, make it like the bloodstains. The more bloodstains that are in his arena at the time, the more HP he has.
Oh,
yes,
wait.
and more abilities.
Better one.
So, someone who's leveled Arcane, he'll have Glintstone access. Fate, he'll have access to the Golden Orders.
No, that's too.
Dragons.
No,
that's too much work.
No,
I think for this being a cracked mode, every time he beats you, he takes one random piece of equipment from your inventory. When you beat him, you get it back, but it just starts showing like, oh, that's my favorite helmet on his wrist. How? How did you stick that there?
Man,
there should absolutely be a line like
Max. There is a line of animators who are currently buying plane tickets to your house so they can beat you to death with hammers.
Like one of the lines should be Godfrey has grafted your equipment.
Yeah, right.
Instead of you died, it is been grafted.
But no, honestly, seriously, I of the most realistic things possible, adding in a graceless tarnished mode would. I mean, it's equivalent of just adding in a hardcore mode, and all you have to do is
the
turn
speedrunners
off.
would love it.
Yeah, exactly that too. Turn off all the graces. Turn off like a majority of the plot.
You'd have to start them somewhere else because they'd have no way to get past the church. Because even if you beat the Grafted Scion, there's no way to exit it.
You know, surely that's a mod somewhere.
Oh, 100%. No.
100%.
Speaking of Max, thank you for reminding me. Remind me to remind you during our co-op run. Our seamless co-op run, when we finally do that mod.
Mhm.
There is a mod that adds in Horlu's moveset
Oh,
Hell
shit.
yes.
as a weapon.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
And if we're doing a modded seamless run, we might as well add in that.
One of you is Godfrey, the other's Horlu.
We're just the goon squad.
No, listen. I will demand that we beat up Morgoth, all of us naked with nothing but clubs.
We're beating him to death with hammers.
Just clubs. Just wooden clubs. I want that man to be beaten to death by a bunch of naked, tarnished with clubs. I want him to be beaten to death by the absolute peak of lowly tarnished.
I see.
The wretch. I'm still
Lowly
a bit
tarnished. Bam! Lowly tarnished. Thwack.
That's
yeah.
from a real "you stepped in the wrong neighborhood" energy
And
right there.
this
Except the
group-
neighborhood stepped to you.
This collection of goons shall be called "You Will Solo Them."
Well, that's one way to put it.
You
I
will
suppose.
follow them.
And instead of "Let me solo her," you, the boss, will solo them.
That is glorious.
No, what it should be. It's in fact it's just a challenge run for everybody else. The other 4 are just there to give the boss more health.
God, no. Do you realize how much HP that would be?
Yeah.
Oh god, yes.
That'd be 10 times the HP.
Woo.
Yeah, no. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the goon squad is gonna be a goon squad because we're gonna get our fucking shit rocked. Which, by the way, another great part of the seamless co-op is that everyone's progress is synchronized.
Mhm.
So there's no need to jump into different people's worlds to get them stuff.
Yeah.
Glorious.
And when someone picks up an item, everyone gets it.
Yeah, you know, just random aside now. Now I want to see an Elden Ring gank squad. And the players are named "You Must Solo Us," "You Must Solo We," "You Must Solo All." While they got the Taunter's tongue running. It's like, alright, you're here to ruin someone's day. We've made builds specifically for PvPers like you.
Sorry, Max, I just got the fucking mental image of us activating a duelist sigil, and the guy is like, rising up out of the ground. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking slaughter these people. And then it's just the 5 of us Slav squatting in different parts of the map surrounding him. The
He just
JoJo
turns around
symbols are going
slowly.
off everywhere.
He just
I was
turns
gonna
around.
The ideal form of that would literally be Invader shows up in like a rocky area, and there's all 5 of us Slav squatting on the rocks.
Exactly. That was my mental
No,
image.
I know. I'm just saying, like, we need like this. The scenery needs to cooperate with us.
I would have mad respect for the guy that gets naked and equips a club to face you guys.
Oh, speaking of which, actually, Max and I had a great little moment, where here's the picture. We beat someone, and this is what they died looking at. Yeah, we actually managed to get the emote to have each other lean on each other.
Oh, glorious!
Nice.
That is
Glorious.
great.
Well, I mean, with how many invaders you had to fight, it's about time.
Okay. Mr. Atin, who's summoning first now that we're back
Well,
into
Gray got a
England?
hold of us. What got cut off was that he wanted to fight with us. He said, "Go do other stuff." So, I'm probably just going to go help random strangers to get practice against this boss.
Hey, Sneaky, you know what we should
Is
do?
this the
What's that?
DLC you guys are talking about?
Yeah.
You should just stop looking at fanfiction. You and I just start fighting Millennia for the rest of the stream.
That's fair. That's
It'll
fair.
take all stream.
I mean, that's basically the equivalent of fan fiction.
No. Hang on a minute.
I mean, I understand why
That's an
they
insult to
didn't-
Melania's boss fight.
It'll take
You
longer.
don't understand what happens when we fight bosses, Atin.
Sneaky, I have played through the Dark Souls games with you.
No, but me and Max, we just fucking sit there and just.
I'm gonna be honest. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. I'm sad that, like, I can understand why they didn't make a find McKellar and, like, have a way to get around Melania without fighting her.
Yeah.
Especially because they made McKellar the entrance to the fucking DLC. But it's still a bit sad that that's not an actual thing to me.
It would be funny.
Mm.
Yes, the ultimate show of how to write a story. Would it be really fucking funny?
I mean, hey, look, that is like 90% of
Fanfictions, yeah.
all of the stories I've written.
I mean, I could see it happening in that you need to not have beaten Moog and need a certain item, and you got to fight Millennia and then use that item and die, so she recognizes it as McKellar's.
It'd be even that you walk in, and it causes her to think you're Mikola.
That would be terrible. Also, wouldn't work too great.
No, you'd have to, like I said, use the item die, and she goes, "This whatever it is, brother," and then you walk in, and she's no longer attacking you or fighting. Yeah, instead you've got dialogue choices to get through now. And if you do it correctly, then you unlock the quest.
It's time to play the Elden Ring dating game. Choose your options carefully, or you have to fight them in a boss fight.
Yes. The trick to Radahn is just keep complimenting Leonard and his cat that he once had.
That should just be a mod for Elden Ring, and it's just called the Dating Sim mod or something.
Okay, so there is an Elden Ring dating sim.
Of course there is.
I know, but I want it to be a mod for the game, and that determines if you get a boss fight or you just get to go on through with the remembrance as a free gift from the date.
Elden Ring. Okay, there we go. So then I hit that. Okay. Very cool.
Oh, hey, look, it's not killing your computer. How nice is that?
Yet. It's not killing my computer. Yet.
If I was any... Oh, wait, you know what? I've got... Oh, wait, no, that character's not at the Howling Tree. Damn.
What about your
You might also want to change what you're doing from talk shows and podcasts to Elden Ring. Who knows?
You're right.
You might get more than 2 viewers.
I should.
But you're not gonna.
No, I am.
Oh shit.
I'm going to
password.
Update the title. With gaming content.
Let them solo us.
Yeah, unfortunately, Max, I started that character over into New Game Plus because I was having fun, and I wanted to, for once in my life, get the achievement for having all the stupid bullshit in a game, which meant I needed to go re-kill some bosses.
So I'm hearing it's a skill issue.
No.
I'm hearing it's a skill issue.
It's just that I started over and then I got bored with Elden Ring.
Sounds like a skill issue to me.
Oh shit, that's right. I don't have any souls. Hang on, Sneaky. I need to go commit some genocide real quick. I need to upgrade a weapon, so I need to go kill some Almanarchs.
Oh, okay.
Did you kill the dragon, mummy?
Bro, that was a while ago. I'm on my original character that's up to level 318.
Also, have you seen the people in the new DLC where even with 50 vigor they're getting two-shot by regular enemies?
Oh yeah,
It's
no,
great.
the DLC is fucking rough, my brother.
Looks great.
Miyazaki
I am-
added in a whole new buff system to
If a
survive the
character,
DLC.
if you're fighting a named NPC, they've been able to two-shot me with my 45 vigor and my full bull goat armor.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
because
saying-
there's some sort of
It's
ash
interesting.
you need to acquire to level yourself up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
'cause
have
I
to
played
go
on-
find the
I-
cross.
Well, no, to be clear, your stats
Yeah.
absolutely still make a difference, but like,
Yes. You need both.
You need to find the crosses and get and shit to buff yourself.
Yeah.
shadow
Fair enough.
area.
Yeah,
which I'm
because
really not a
I
fan
originally had Elden Ring on PlayStation. I haven't actually gotten on PC yet, so I've got to start over from the very start and get through everything.
Good luck.
I'll get to that eventually.
Listen, this is
Maybe when it's on sale.
I was gonna say if you want the best time to do it, it's literally now with the community having a massive spike in activity
Yeah, I was gonna say you're not gonna get.
of both new and returning players.
I was gonna say you're not gonna get better than this for.
Yeah, but
like,
what's the cost in
player
Australian dollars? Not
population.
American right now.
It's in Australian. It's probably like 65.
Yeah, they've got a premium edition up that's just the base game and the DLC for $50, I think.
75 for
Steam
me.
for USD.
75 for me, but individually it's
Ooh.
$90 and $60 for both.
Damn, I was so near close.
Yeah, wait, no, it says it requires base. Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So.
No, this premium bundle is only Shadow of the Erdtree and the art book and soundtrack. It doesn't have actual Elden Ring for me.
No, there's a combined version they just announced.
Yeah, it's like a Shadow of the Erdtree premium bundle or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at, and it says this content just has only the Erdtree expansion DLC and then the art book and soundtrack. It doesn't actually have Elden Ring in it.
Yeah.
So I'd have to pay. So yeah.
Yep. All right.
That
I
may
would
be
have
the
to-
stupidest fucking thing you've ever done, Bamco.
Yeah, $15 for an art book and soundtrack.
Okay.
Which the soundtrack is fucking good, but
Now I need to change the
So-
section I'm in. Yeah.
yeah. So
gaming
if I wanted to
content.
do that now on PC, I would have to spend $150, and I'm not doing that.
Elden Ring.
I'll probably wait till like summer sale or whatever, and then get
You
it done.
think it's going on the summer sale?
Black
Yeah.
Friday sale?
No, to be
Not the
fair,
DLC, not the DLC, just the base Elden
Oh
Ring.
yeah,
I'm not
base
paying
Elden
fucking
Ring.
money.
Yeah, sure. All right. I have updated my game. I should be in the Elden Ring category now. If someone could check that for me.
didn't Dark Souls 2 and 3 actually do a sale on DLC release days?
Usually,
Yeah, it says Fight Mal, Blade of Mickey, Elden Ring in all caps. Yep, English, fanfiction, fanfic Friday, English.
Oh no, okay. No, there's Buy Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree Edition, which I assume gives you the DLC and the game.
Listen, I would, yeah.
Which they're asking $80 for, which does technically save you money.
Yeah, but that's not showing up on the fucking Australian store, Steam store, so.
Oof, sucks to be Australian.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Have you considered moving out of the ass end of Britain's empire?
No, my money's worthless in places where it's not the ass end of somewhere.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. He can't move because he's useless.
My money is useless. I at least have some skills.
Alright.
Emu Graveyard.
You got all your sections set up, Sneaky?
Huh?
You got all your sections set up? For the stream?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Alright, I'm gonna go pop my summon sign down by the boss door again.
What is your vigor at, Sneaky?
30.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh.
Actually, I think it might be lower than that.
Going
Do
sneaky.
you have any equipment that lowers it?
33.
33.
Oh, it's actually higher than we thought.
What's your equipment? Is it lowering your any of it lowering your vigor, or do you have the fucking blessing?
What?
What?
No, I
That
don't,
fucking-
I don't have Fia's blessing. I killed Fia.
Yeah. Ah, smart.
Baltican's blessing.
Yeah.
Fucking whore.
I was just remembering how Gray talking about how he did a run with negative vigor.
Oh, I remember
Negative
getting
vigor.
carried by Gray and
Yep.
Max and Atin.
Yep.
Well, that's
Negative
because
base
Atin
vigor.
made a bet of like, I bet you $5 you can't do it without upgrading vigor, and Gray took the bet for
Yep.
some reason.
And then for an extra $10, he wore equipment and got Badolchin's blessing that lowered his vigor.
No, that
No,
I
he did that. He did that of his own volition.
yeah.
There was
Oh,
no bonus.
God.
I
Yep.
refused
Oh,
to
God.
provide extra compensation for that. I was
Yep.
like, no.
Oh, you haven't beaten the Avatar here.
No, I
have
have.
you? Or the the Millicent quest that is then, I think.
Yes, sir.
Is it? Nice.
Hey, yo, whoa, whoa, yo, whoa, yo, whoa, you go, whoa, holy shit, guys, you can't just pop off like that.
Sneaky, what
Yeah.
are you doing right now?
Trying to save Millicent and failing.
Oh,
Didn't work.
They just
Nope,
rolled
nope.
through. He split of Night and Flame and killed him.
Yeah, fucking just.
It wasn't
straight
even a
up-
group. It's just one. It
Bro
was
just
one.
rolled right through me.
And other three are on Millicent. You got bitten by one.
I'll try this again.
Hey, are we friends on Steam? Australian?
No, we're not.
probably not.
Well, fucking friend me.
Oh shit! Oh, she remembered.
Sounds about right.
Friends with On.
Fucking whore! Oh my god.
That is an unfortunate decision.
Arn, I think, is on my friends list, which means you can get to Atin through that list as well. Then,
Wow.
'cause I don't know. I
Millicent
don't
just
know.
took out 2 of them herself.
Yep.
The fuck she need me for?
She's a tough, mostly moral support, I think.
Apparently.
Nikki the cheerleader.
Is
I don't know. Atin, did you make the poor decision to allow Arn on your friend list?
Sneaky? Are you
No,
weakest
of
glue
course not.
enjoyer?
I am weakest glue enjoyer.
I see.
Oh,
Sent to
fuck.
a friend request.
Fuck!
If you need, are you on browser or are you using the app?
I mean,
No, I
I'm
mean-
using the app, but
I'm talking Kaz.
Me? I'm
Like-
on. I'm using the app through my PC.
I can copy the URL for Atin's profile, but I don't know how.
No, I just gotta find them. I just gotta find them on here. There's Cardboard Pie, Griner.
Yeah, his name's
Yeah.
Atin.
Oh, just Atin?
Yep.
Yes.
listen.
Yeah.
Many moons ago, I
There it
determined that I would be using a single name on every platform.
I'm guessing it's the Darkest Dungeon profile picture.
That would
Yeah.
be me.
Oh shit.
He also determined that he liked distance a lot. Also,
Like,
guts.
makes sense. Makes sense. Christmas is cool.
Yes.
Fucking, are you shitting me?
Sneaky with the funny gravity magic.
Bro, seriously? Wait, does that count? Oh, it doesn't count because there's one left. Are you fucking kidding me?
Man, I really need to go through Millicent's quest. That seems like it might be kind of fun.
I am literally just here as moral support. This is incredibly embarrassing.
Sneaky, have you tried using a dragon breath attack?
I am busy.
Sneaky is a boulder kind of guy.
Yes.
Oh man.
Just came right up
I'm
my
sorry.
asshole.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Since when did Bandai offer a life-size replica of Melania's arm?
Oh, they
for a
actually
bit, I
sent
think.
Kai Sanat a life-size replica of Melania.
Yeah.
He's shorter than her.
Yes. Yes, I think he was.
Now here's my problem with this. It does not
Bruh.
give you... It's not a real prosthesis. If you're gonna sell this to me, I better be able to attach a katana to this.
You know what? Fair.
If you're gonna send me your prosthesis, I better be able to use it like fucking John Silver in Treasure Planet.
I'll send a fucking friend request to C8 as well, that Brazilian.
I will toot the horn.
Do not toot.
He will do where he pleases.
Yeah.
Doom shall toot as he
Oh
pleases.
Jesus fucking Christ, Sneaky. They've made you over.
Is he still just moral support?
Bro is going through it.
I can do this too, you cunt!
You changed your weapon. Did they
Yeah,
just keep
I
rolling
can
through it?
hear the furious clicking.
Yeah. He's just got it stun locked.
Turns out all you had to do was
beat the
play by
youngest-
their rules.
You beat the youngest sister. Now let's see you deal with the eldest. Oh,
Yeah, Sneaky's done with their shit.
Bruh, what?
No. Oh,
She
come
had
on.
1 HP left? Are you fucking kidding me? 1 HP left? Are you fucking kidding me?
oh.
I'm just done. I'm done with this shit. I'm so fucking done with this shit.
What, are you gonna follow?
That's it. I'm optimizing.
Are you killing?
I'm optimizing.
Are you killing Medicine? Oh, I was
no,
gonna say.
it's not the night sorceries.
Oh boy.
The Godfrey icon, that works on,
Charge spells and skills. If
Yeah.
you can charge it, then it works on the Ash of War. Yes.
nice. And we'll also equip that. And we'll also equip that. You brought this on yourselves. You made me do this.
He upped his vigor.
I stopped role-playing.
You made it so he stopped role-playing, you're dead.
Role-playing stops.
They're just...
Oh, shit.
Oh.
That would have killed
Now-
him if he didn't up his vigor.
It would've.
Now, Cass,
Oh.
you should go ahead and check your inbox.
Oh,
Um,
what did you just do?
You're required to.
Why do you
to remain
think he
subscribed
asked
to
you
us.
if you were friended with him on Steam?
He just sent
dude?
you a fucking game.
Yeah, you're required to remain sub to us for all time. You can't sub to any streamer ever again, other than us.
You're only allowed to subscribe to us.
Oh, Fuck. You really.
You underestimate the fact that there's a reason why most of us don't really care about turning this into a career.
Fuck, now I've got to play it.
Damn right you do.
And lucky you, you've got like a whole squad that is currently on an Elden Ring bench and are totally up for helping you through harder areas.
Well, no, because I've got Australian internet, so how long is this going to take to download?
That's true. You know, by the
poor
time
bastard.
he
You know,
finishes
if
downloading
it takes a
we
year, it takes
like-
a year.
Bro, seriously? What was that? What was that?
Get fucking
You just
jump,
got...
bitch.
She just fucking rolled around me in a goddamn circle.
Yeah. She did a Dark Souls on you.
Not gonna lie, I thought you'd be more skilled. Bro, I don't beat these games because I'm skilled. I beat these games because I put 300 hours into them.
Sneaky is the kind of person that will
Well-
take 3,000 hours to learn the tutorial.
So
Well, the other
apparently,
thing
I don't know what
is-
the download time actually is, because it went from 1 day and 2 hours to currently 16, 15, and it keeps splitting between 17 and shit. So at least it's probably over 10 hours.
Yeah, well, you
The
better
deal
give
is
us a
that take a
fucking
lot
report when
longer.
it's done.
I'll be asleep when it's
Sneaky,
done.
you have no green.
Nope, doesn't matter, he got the backstab.
Yeah.
She's not dead.
Doesn't need to be.
It's moments like this, I'm like, ah, right, this is why Sneaky's the magic user and I'm generally the melee user in our little duo. He's
On the other
really
hand,
not-
this spear
he's-
chick has beaten his ass every time he's faced her, so...
Oh, absolutely, but it doesn't change the fact that Sneaky has always been bad at stamina management in these games.
Mm.
His
Yeah.
mana management, second to none. His stamina management, it doesn't
F5.
really exist.
Listen. Green is not. Listen, Sneaky did not play Warrior in WoW. Okay.
Oh, hey, look at
He
that.
played Death Knight. He didn't have to manage his health.
Managing resources
his-
is for people who can't have infinite.
Yeah.
You did it!
Skill issue. Alright,
I mean, as soon as
so
the
where the
spear
fuck
chick
is
was
she
dead-
now?
As soon as the spear chick was dead, you didn't have any problems.
Yeah, I know.
She should be up the hill.
It's more
On the
as
other
soon as
side.
I wasn't being rushed by multiple people with actual player AI.
She's where that light is, straight ahead.
Oh, on that right there, yeah. Okay, I see her. Alright,
Literally God raid
literally blind.
in one eye.
Well, I also really can't see that far with the other, so.
Yeah. I have the same issues as you do.
Oh, thank you for lending. Without your help, I feel as if I've been in. Thank you. With your.
Cool.
But this, I paused to even. I took out the needle myself. Tell whoever put you that if I am to flower into. I would rather rot into nothing. Please. The
You know what's
scarlet
worse now?
thought
Because this was
might
this
still
Elden
fill
Ring was a gift. I feel like I've got 100% it now.
Please.
Understandable.
The scarlet will soon curse me. I wouldn't
You're
want-
required to subject yourself to the Grey Challenge, as it will be forever known.
Wait, I've talked to her now. What the fuck do I do?
You
reload.
completed the quest.
She
You
does.
got the
think you-
rotten winged sword insignia, and she's gonna let herself die.
Yes.
I think reload the area, or
You have
Yeah,
and
schizophrenia.
if you
take your
reload-
meds.
Yeah, reload the area, and there should be the upgraded wings.
no,
sword
he already got that.
Oh, he already got that? Yeah.
Yeah, first thing he got as soon as the fight unloaded.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get the needle because I got the frenzy ending because I want to save Marika.
She should have given.
Hang on, I think you have to reset the area. Just quit.
Yeah,
out
Sneaky,
and
just
load
quit
back
and
in.
load.
Okay.
That should reset the area sufficiently.
Yeah, it says reload the area on one of the guides. The needle will be where she is.
No more are we flashbanged at the start.
Yeah. But yeah, so Kaz, like I said, you're required to subject yourself to the grade challenge, as it will be known for all time.
No leveling vigor at all, huh?
I mean,
correct.
Look, just get good.
You just dodge, bro.
See, there's two ways of getting good. Way one of getting good is you actually literally just get good at the game. Way two of getting good is that you just ram your face so hard into the grindstone that the grindstone flinches.
He's not wrong.
Also, Kaz, I am not fucking serious about that. I am not going to subject another human being to that hell.
Thank God. Thank God. Because I was actually just planning out the run thinking, yeah, nah, I can't do Ronnie's ending on that run.
Why not?
Oh no, Gray did get the Ronnie ending.
What are you talking about, dude? I'm doing the Ronnie ending.
Yeah, but with no vigor at all leveled.
That's just a few extra
Yeah, bro, I
bosses.
got 30 vigor. The
Yeah,
fuck?
I know. I was trying to think of how can I beat the game as quick as I can on low vigor. I was got to look up speedrunning strats.
Bro,
Just
I got
call
like
co-op.
I got like 800 fucking HP without all my buffs.
Yeah.
What's funny is, functionally, there's basically no difference between never leveling vigor and only 30 vigor.
Yeah. 45 or 50 or nothing. Wait, is the cap 60?
All right, no, soft cap is 40, hard cap is 70, and the actual cap is 99.
Oh.
Higher than 60 gives you basically really diminishing returns in, I think, nearly every stat.
It's 70.
Except,
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm looking at vigor. My bad.
You're thinking of Dark Souls.
Yeah. What build do I want to go?
Anyway, Max, are you ready?
Yep. My symbol's been sitting in front of the boss room for however long you've been dealing with Millicent's quest.
Prayer room?
No, it's the Howling Tree Roots.
Oh, Howling Tree Roots, okay.
And then you just go down the hallway.
Howling Tree Roots.
Hey, Siki, have you killed Moog yet?
No. Yes, of course I've
Yay.
killed Moog.
Hey, man, I'm asking.
To be fair, you can kill Moog before he even finishes in the hill with spin to win and
Yeah,
bleeding,
but it's
so...
also entirely possible to not kill Moog.
Actually, I killed Moog by throwing rocks at him.
The
That
problem
works
is Sneaky. The only reason Sneaky doesn't have Millennia done is because you have to do the Everjail solo
Oh
to get to the
god,
Howling.
yeah, that was so fuck.
That
I
was
literally
why he didn't
spent
have it
4
moved.
hours last night doing the fucking Everjail.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that the fucking town with the black knife
With the
assassins?
3
That
black
one?
knife
Yes.
assassins that one-shot me at my HP, yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
really
bike
got
does not-
flashed, Sneaky. I'm pretty sure they were one-shotting me when I had my vigor at.
Yeah, if they grab you, they do
as well.
fuck tons of damage. It's literally silly amounts of damage they do if they grab
Where's
you.
your sign, Max? Is it by the...
It's down by the summoning pool,
Oh, I see it, yeah.
right before the boss gate.
Linnea.
So,
but yeah, no, I made it a personal challenge, effectively, to beat to death every single boss with a spell that has the word rock in it. Whether that is Pebble, Boulder, or Rock Toss.
Fair
or
enough.
Meteor.
Oh, Sneaky, I found another colossal hammer finally, and I just had to wait for the DLC.
Indeed.
Oh.
It's a giant
Doesn't-
handle. It's
But doesn't wait?
its
Doesn't
art is something else.
doesn't
That is
colossal
something
weapons
else.
stagger millennia really easily? Like you can
Yes.
just chain jump attacks.
Yep, let's go.
Oh yeah, she's about to get stoned to death.
Oh no. Max has that build.
Max has been rocking this build since release.
Yeah.
Wow,
I think
she's
I-
dodging like crazy.
I remember the first time we got that hammer.
Sneaky.
Of course she is. As far as the game's hate calculation is concerned, Max hasn't swung and Sneaky's done nothing but swing.
Oh,
Yeah.
nope. You rocky bitch. Oh no.
I was about to ask, how do
I
you-
can
how do
survive
you
it, but
so
it's-
fast? It's quick step.
Oh,
Did you know that if you throw a crossbot at her, it breaks her out of that?
throw what?
Crossbot.
No.
Yeah, it breaks her out of that while she's in the air if you hit her with it.
Just out of curiosity, Beck, did you just like pump everything into strength and endurance?
And
Yeah,
dex.
see, Max puts everything into physical stats. I put everything into magic stats. Together,
that's
we
right.
make a team of retards.
Oh yeah, you're also like level 318, I think you said.
Yes, yes,
right?
yes, yes.
Ah, that explains that.
Go team retard.
I'm throwing rocks at her. We're beating her to death with hammers. We've beaten her to death with hammers.
Except now there's phase 2.
Yep, now there's
Yeah,
phase
but
2.
who's she going for is the question.
Sneaky.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh no! Oh.
Yep. Well, he wasn't at full health. I think that was gonna be a one shot. Even though she wasn't at full health, I'm pretty sure that was gonna be a one shot anyways.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Fucking. Jesus fuck.
That's. Mmm.
He had a
Well, time
grudge.
to get some rum to enjoy this.
And just think, it'll be your turn soon enough.
Max?
Yeah.
Sorry.
On the other hand, I'm thinking of going
have it.
8 ranked Bunga Bunga build for Gold Mask ending. So
Alright,
I'll probably
down.
be
Uncle
semi
Bob.
You're
alright.
making Chad.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, keep in mind, like, I'm level 318. I went a little ballistic with I went a little ballistic with my last respec and put 80 into endurance so I can mid-roll with my preferred loadouts.
Yeah, I saw that load.
Well,
I'm like,
it
that is
just
some
kicked me
heavy
out.
shit. What is your endurance?
You're mid-rolling with the
Not able to
goat
be
armor?
summoned. What?
Yes. That you did not notice that?
No, I was too busy watching rocks being thrown.
Yeah, no. I'm running both giant. I'm running 2 giant crushers and the full goat
What the
armor.
fuck? No, I don't have any dropped frames.
Put my sign back down. I don't know why I suddenly went unable to be summoned though. That was weird.
Because I dropped out of the game, Max.
Oh, okay.
Um, I see. So apparently the new update broke the game and is causing inappropriate activity detected to be played on random people's accounts because they had dropped connections.
Oh, yeah, that happened with
Yeah.
Greg
You
yesterday.
just
I
have to
think.
restart.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like Dark Souls 3, well, that will suddenly result in a shadow ban. Or Dark Souls 2, where you're just
Yeah,
not
thanks.
existent now.
Fucking Dark Souls 2. Eat shit.
Well, I mean, Dark Souls 2 shadow banned you because you were actively changing your soul level.
I was changing my soul level to be weaker.
No, I know, because you didn't level
Sneaky,
up at
sneaky.
all. with
That's what
that.
an asshole invader would do.
Make themselves weaker?
Yeah, so they can
No,
fight
yes.
lower leveled people.
No, sneaky. Because they could put themselves at soul memory 20, but their level is 400.
No, I mean I literally lowered my level.
And stats.
Yeah, he lowered his level in soul memory because we were still trying to figure out how summoning worked in Dark Souls 2, and then people discovered, oh, it's this weird memory thing.
This weird fucking soul memory and tears
And it was an awful way to do things.
God, it
but
was
they
so
still did
bad.
it.
Yes. On the other hand, it also there's a lot of cheaters that will use hacks that can lower other people's level, and they'll lower their own level to get to players and steal the souls used.
Oh yeah, I know, but it's still point
So
being,
they
though,
probably thought Dark Souls 2 probably thought you were doing one of those.
I don't care what they fucking thought I was doing.
Sneaky.
Yeah.
You were editing your fucking stats.
Yeah, so I could play with my fucking friend. Because they decided to implement a dipshit tier system. I'll hack
admit
every
the
fucking
system's
server in existence.
stupid.
Yeah.
And I will call them absolutely out for being shit asses. If
This
I have
is
to
one of the
hack
few
their
times. Yeah, this is one of the few times I'm ever going to say hacking in a multiplayer game is okay. Like, it's a dumb system that they should have had an easier. It should have been more easily explained. Sneaky didn't break the game in his favor. At all.
Yeah, they literally punished me for playing the game without my friend.
Oh shit, Orf is watching the stream.
Oh, Orf is finally watching the stream?
Orpheus Kidwell.
Hey!
Oh, okay, was not expecting that sweep.
Oh, hey ho. Yo!
Oh no, not the grab.
She is fucking going for it. Holy fuck. She is going for it. God damn.
Woo!
Yeah, she's already healed back to full. This is not our best start. Ma'am, please. Cease. Oh god. He does not care. Oh no. Oh no.
What? No! Bullshit! I rolled into you! Holy shit.
Oh, she's doing it again?
Jesus Christ! Okay, so...
Sneaky, you don't understand. While you studied magic, she studied the blade.
I'm aware.
Now, you see, this is why D&D needs the Book of Weeboo Fighting Magic back, so I can do this shit.
Oh.
Alright, so Elden Ring is at 1% download, and it seems like it's settled down at 14 to 15 hours download.
Well, on the bright side, Sneaky, we've got 77 more attempts we can do before I need to drop some of that stuff for you.
Quite so, Max, quite so.
Actually, can you drop the remedy in for a host?
I'm pretty sure you can, because I've done it with Gray.
The only other, because you got the thing of curling remedy to summon people in.
Let me check. I'm actually playing Elden Ring right now.
Which
Because
again,
you can,
it
I know you
makes
can make
no
it. I know you
fucking
can
sense,
make it.
right?
I know you can make it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
how.
which is why it makes no sense, because you can make it, and the item it takes to make it is an infinitely respawning mass consumable item. It's like, okay, so there's functionally no difference between me having a menu to summon my friend and me farming for 5 minutes to summon my friend.
Yeah, no, it's like when they made blood vials a consumable.
Yeah.
Are you able to pick that up beside you?
Nope. I guess they changed it.
Wow.
No.
Really?
So
Yeah,
you
give
can
it.
drop him the item to make the item. You can't drop him the item.
God, fucking, I hate this
I don't
shit.
think I have any more of those fucking
Anyway, I'm going in.
because I stopped picking them up when I crafted 100 of them in one go.
Look at it the positive side,
Wow.
Sneaky. You don't have any souls to bother to lose, so... I'm sorry, is that Stealth Pebble?
Yes.
Oh no. Ma'am. Ma'am, please no. I only got hit once in that. I feel pretty good.
Okay, yeah, no, Rock is clearly superior.
Oh, Rock is always superior. Don't tell me you gave up the Rock.
I didn't give up Rock.
He put something else on, but he didn't give up rock.
Okay.
She's looking at me. She's looking at me funny.
He says as she's beating my face in.
Bro's about to get jumped.
I am getting jumped.
Hey.
Oh,
hey,
he's about to get jumped.
Hey.
Whack! Oh, look at that health bar come back, boys.
Oh no. I like. I love that her own knight's thing messes her up. That's great. It staggers her.
I
All
mean,
right.
the clean rods, they exist to
Pancake.
face the rock.
Oh, no.
Rod originally, right?
Ma'am, please die.
No, they're just dealing.
All right, get ready. I'm running. Oh shit, she's coming for me. Oh shit, she's coming for me. Oh shit, she's coming for me. No. God damn it, game.
Okay, Sneaky. It sounds dumb. You have to run under her.
No, you don't understand. Auto target, because she approaches me, it auto targets her as I'm rolling away.
And
I
he
know.
rolls into her.
If you see her coming for you, you have to unlock and just sprint under her. She can't go straight down.
No. It is auto targeting me. It is taking my cursor and it is auto-targeting her because I roll in her vicinity because that is a gameplay feature.
That's a feature in the settings?
Yeah, it's
The
called
auto-lock
auto-target.
on?
Yeah, it's called auto-lock-on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, then turn that the
Well-
fuck off.
No! I'm using it!
Yeah. Huh.
He's using it.
Die.
Bro is using it.
Wait. Is that why I haven't been able to swing my
Probably.
I just learned about manual attack aiming. This explains so much about why Elden Ring has felt kinda wonk with my large weapons.
Because it's
'Cause,
auto-aiming when you don't want it to, yeah?
Well, because I'm used to Dark Souls 3, where it's like, I know I'm locked onto you, but I feel an enemy coming up behind me, so I'll just swing behind me instead by tilting my stick.
Yeah, no, it doesn't do that. Yeah, it's auto-lock-on.
Oh my god, I'm glad I've learned this, because holy crap, that has nearly gotten me
Once
killed
again, learned at my expense.
in several instances. No, I'm fine with leaving auto-lock. I'm fine with leaving auto-lock on and auto-target on. I didn't realize manual attack aiming was something that was off by default. As a as a dedicated heavy weapons user in Soulsborne games, I need to be able to freely attack in any direction, even when I'm locked on.
One moment.
Because sometimes
Okay.
I need to hit a motherfucker trying to come up and backstab
As
me.
the resident brick.
Okay, Bale user.
You have been judged and found wanting. Die by hammer.
No, he is not judged and found wanting. He is judged and found to be good at getting two people with that finisher.
I've only done that like maybe twice.
Yeah.
Oh, great, Sneaky. I've got a great little physics bug happening.
What's that, Max?
Your character's clothing was shaking like you were trembling in fear.
I mean, I am.
Going through the fog gate. Oh,
I
well, we
definitely
found the
am.
limit of that.
Now, see, it'd be great. Like, imagine Sneaky is actually pulled into the character.
No.
You-
Why would you?
You made me do this.
So,
Holding the character. Holy shit, my vision is better.
we were...
Oh, no.
We
No,
were
no, 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 no.
laughing because,
Okay, you know what? Turns out, Bloodhound Step is awful for dodging waterfowl.
yeah, no shit.
Lesson learned.
Yes, it is. Many people learned that when they first purchased Millennia and thought they could use it to cheese her.
Alright.
It is. I think they specifically designed waterfowl to beat the shit out of people who use that skill.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
I didn't make full observation on that until now. It's like, yep, okay. Because the step doesn't carry you as far.
Bro,
Oh, God.
fucking what the shit?
Yeah,
And she's
since
still
they
going.
nerfed it.
Well, I mean, the Bloodhound Step still does what I need it to, which is be a second defensive a third defensive option, now that I can mid-roll. Because, oh boy, heavy rolling in this game is a dangerous gamble.
So is there any clothes that boost my ability to Strengthens faith. Anything?
There's probably some, but I don't know it off the top of my head.
Man, shit, wait, what?
Oh, come on, Sneaky, we've been invaded.
Yeah, I'm going.
Bloody Finger Galaran.
Attention invaders! Nobody likes you. Go home.
Hey, Boulder!
She's like, I don't even need to look.
She knows the boulder's coming.
She keeps randomly dodging. Her aggro just swapped over to me for some reason. I don't like this.
I don't think she cares about what you like.
Oh my god.
Boulder. Boulder. Boulder.
Oh, that's it. She barely swung at all during this round.
That's because I've been too busy hitting her with boulders.
What? Ma'am.
Bruh.
Okay, apparently you can't... Uh-oh. Come on. I think she swapped aggro halfway through that.
She did, yeah.
I'm
Yeah, she
glad
can
I
do
ran
that.
closer. Because that just saved you.
Now let's see how he does with the rest of her loadout.
That's lame. Lame and gay. I cast
Boulder
Rose.
can't reach. It can't reach.
Bruh.
No. Ma'am. That hurt. Well,
Max.
if I'm gonna die to anything, at least it was waterfowl.
I don't think you're gonna kill her, Sneaky.
Somehow, I don't think I'm gonna kill her.
I believe it is time to take out the sword.
He does not have a sword. He has a sickle.
And I believe it's time to acquire the skill.
Oh, he's dead.
Nah, he's alive?
Oh?
Fuck!
I thought one of those caught him.
One shot.
Just the fucking yell, just the loud fuck.
Very well. Let me go get my other broken sword.
Is it the Moonlight Greatsword?
No, it's
Sword
the
of
Sword of
Night
Night and Flame.
Only
Oh.
at +9?
Yeah? Fuck you!
There's- No, there's not really a huge difference between the +9 and the +10.
Yeah, if you're doing a +10 or a +25, it needs to be for a weapon that you just really love.
I mean, I really
Like-
love this weapon, don't get me wrong, but, like, I don't...
Yeah, but you got something you like more.
No, I just haven't upgraded anything.
Oh.
Well, here's the thing. It's not like some weapon. Like, some weapons go from, like, oh, you moved it from +9 to +10? Well, it's gone from A to S.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
This
not this
is not
one.
one of them. Actually, a lot of legendary weapons aren't like that.
Run at her, Max. Show her the power of hammers.
Just wall walking at you.
That was great.
We were approaching.
Oh no. I could. I don't know what happened there. The spacing fucked me up.
Fuck you, bitch.
Oh man.
What do you mean the spacing fucked you up?
The spacing fucked me up.
The fuck does that mean?
I misjudged the distance on my roll.
Okay, yeah, so the night comet spells are just dog shit. They're just fucking dog shit.
They're only really good because enemies won't dodge them. And if you need staff of loss to really make benefit of them. It's kind of their gimmick, but that's kind of it.
Yeah, well, I don't have time for their gimmick.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Do I have anything that empowers sorceries?
I mean, if she ever starts making you roleplay, then don't forget you can also get armors that increases your sorceries and other stats.
I do. I need incantations. Do I have anything that does incantations? I don't know. Alright. Max, are you gonna put your...
My sign is down.
Oh, I didn't furl my finger.
That sounds like a personal problem.
I've just got my character balled up in the fetal position, waiting to be summoned.
You are being summoned.
You are being summoned, please do not resist.
Indeed.
I wish you could customize your summon so that when you're summoned, you summon in like a given emote.
That would be funny. Seeing people just T-pose and the like.
They really should allow that. That'd be really cool.
I mean, you can put emotes on messages, so...
I actually wish they give us more save slots so I can mess around with different builds.
Ah! My least favorite spell to have to deal with in a certain fight.
And at least it's freaking her out.
Yeah, it was also freaking me out. I didn't know what to look at. Holy crap, the stagger on that!
What's up?
Uh-oh. She did not appreciate that round of spells.
She had enough of your shit.
Also, Max, wouldn't it be better for you to just one-hand it, or to two-hand the big one instead of one-handing two big ones?
Dagger's better with two, I believe. So maybe not.
No, power stancing gives me slightly better DPS.
Oh, okay. If you say so.
Also, since I'm hitting her with two massive weapons, it does help build stagger and bleed a little bit quicker.
Wait, it builds bleed on her?
Yeah, don't you know I have bleeding hammers?
Oh, of course, yeah, because you put some nails in them.
Yes. You can't see them, they're really tiny, but they're there.
Obviously, my bad.
Well, no. See, what it is the hammer. It's a hammer made of obsidian, and it's designed to microfracture every time it hits her.
That's exceptionally fucked up, actually.
Yeah, that's kind of really fucked up, Atin.
Listen, I wasn't asked to make ethical weapons. I was asked to make a hammer that could bleed people.
Maybe I should build one of them to build poison.
I dipped this one in shit, and this one's covered in razor blades.
Nurgle has mini pan.
T-pose!
Hang on a minute.
Whoa! Wow! She's done with you.
She saw
I don't think
me
she
go
likes
for it. She was just like, nah.
I don't think she likes that particular miracle, my dude.
I don't think she likes that particular miracle.
Bro, she saw that miracle and was like, ah, bet.
I see. You've chosen death.
Probably reminds her of the Golden Order.
Alright, let me see.
Nose, I need to make a ghost skeleton bleed. How do I do this?
Use a flagellant. Also, fuck if I know. Why are you asking me? What did I do?
expect you to know things.
Yeah, come on, Nose. Why don't you know things?
Why
You
do
are
know
the
everything?
repository of arcane knowledge.
Aren't you the Nose, the all-knowing?
Sir Gideon Nosnear?
Yes.
Sir Gideon Nosnear, the all-nosing?
You stop that. Stop that immediately.
The Nose
I'm
knows.
dropping
Hey,
my
you know what?
bleed
That would
hammers for a
explain
minute.
the helmet. The helmet is so long because it's actually just the schnoz container.
I will fucking kill you.
It's where he stores all his knowledge.
Alright, Snaky stands down.
You see, his nose is constantly running because it can't contain all of the knowledge. He's literally dripping with knowledge.
Indeed.
His character is too busy applauding the nose burns.
Where's the sign, Max?
It's by the
Have
swimming
you
pool.
curled? Have you curled?
It's in that general
Oh, I
area.
did.
You know, my Australian compatriot, I can't help but feel that we're annoying Nose.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, no, it just said we'll be nullified. Yeah, it was curled.
Huh.
Oh, there we go.
You're just annoying me to the point that I'm gonna just decide to focus on my hyperfixation instead.
Oh, so you'll be going back to your true love XCOM?
Yes.
No,
Does
not
that make-
XCOM. XCOM modding.
Does that
Get it
make
right.
me the loathsome MMR eater?
There we go.
Yes.
And
I mean, let's be real. You are the seedbed curse of Dota.
You just eat my MMR because you find it funny for some reason.
It's hilarious.
Joke's on you, I can just gain it back.
No, you can't.
No, you
Okay.
can't.
Alright, let's go.
You can take someone else's MMR, but it will never return to you.
Okay. Let's see. Rock to the face.
Remember, Max, Jar Cannon staggers her.
Oh. Okay. I'm just shitting out way more damage with this build.
What? Poison?
I swapped my hammers to occult.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Colt
Nope.
is a lot more flat damage for Arcane.
Except it's giving me like 300 extra damage.
Yes.
Like I'm actually chunking her bar.
Yes.
Yes.
Huh. Alright, well, for pure damage.
Arcane on that hammer is pretty nutty. If you have the strength.
Well, it also helps that my arcane is sitting at a nice smooth 45 because I want bleed damage to be funny.
Wait, that's 45? Oh boy. It gets a nuttier if you had higher Arcane.
Well, the reason it's nutty is I'm running around with 63 strength and 45 arcane.
Nice.
So. Yeah, for pure damage, I think this will do just fine.
Yep.
Oh good, your hat is just randomly vibrating for some reason. Lovely.
Remember, Sneaky, if you just give up and lay down, she can't hurt you.
I know. Go forth, Max. I believe in you.
I'm glad one of us does.
Oh yeah, hey Sneaky, you should have. Did you ever pick up the Primal Glintstone Blade? Your spells cost less, but it costs you HP.
He had that on initially.
Okay.
He took it off when.
Oh yeah, no, I still have that on.
Oh, I thought you took it off after Melissa's sisters. So.
Oh yeah, I took it off for the sisters. I put it back on. Jesus Christ, Max.
Hi.
Bye.
Oh look, she's doing it again.
I think my favorite part is she heals off that.
She heals off every hit.
No, I know, but she can heal off of your dead ass.
Oh, she can also heal off of just tapping your shield.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason I don't bother with sword and board in Millennia fights, because what's the point? She still heals off it.
And not even that, she usually moves away when you try to shield counter her.
Well, yeah, but my counterpoint, Max, you're dying.
I mean, if I'm dying, at least it's to waterfowl and not much of anything else.
Right, but the point of the fight's to win the fight.
Alright.
I don't think you have much room to talk, Mr. Negative HP.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling him to stop dying.
Alright, you know what? HP. You know what? Alright, fine, we'll do this the hard way.
Yeah.
Do this with the Beast Claw.
Okay.
Actually, wait, does Beast Claw... Oh, wait, Beast Claw has innate bleed. Oh, I should just swap Beast Claw to a Occult. Wait, what? Hold up, why did that work? What? Why is that working? I swear to God, if this is the run, I'm gonna be upset. No
what
way.
Are you using?
There is no way.
But watching Max go to town on the lady like a bad dog is hilarious.
Oh no.
Waterfouled. Get waterfouled.
Oh, God.
Ref, foul, waterfowl.
The fact that he did so much damage before that's still hilarious.
Sneaky, black fireball does pretty good against her.
I mean, he's solo as the mage against her right now, so I don't know.
Waterfowl.
Yep, no, he did.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, that works pretty well because it every time you just have to hit her once and then you can dot her.
That's true, yeah.
Wait, hold up. How does that work? What?
That is what
Okay, so I decided to put blood on the beast claws because that's, you know, that theoretically should stack. But swapping it over to poison is a 124 buildup on the poison and only it's a 50 on the blood. It's
no.
barely even
When
a
you
difference.
apply blood, arcane, and shit, it overrides the default bleed. And generally, the more arcane you have, the higher the bleed. Occult gets a bit more as well, but not as much as the bleed affinity will, obviously.
Okay, well,
you just get more flat damage.
Okay, anyways, I'm running back with my sign, Sneaky.
Okay.
Does poison even work on her? I know rot doesn't because that would be
I believe
that's like going at Quelaag with a fireball,
I
right,
think it
Sneaky?
does.
Yeah, who would ever fight Quelaag with fire spells? That'd be stupid.
She is strong versus poison, rot, and holy. So
Yeah.
Oh, she's strong against holy. That makes sense.
That makes a lot more sense than I would like it to be honest.
Yeah.
Anyways, my sign is back down.
Yeah, you can. You can actually inflict her with Scarlet Rot. It's just really difficult. Same with poison.
Yeah, I bet. Oh man. Okay.
That's the thing about Scarlet Rot. Scarlet Rot works on everything, even Scarlet Rot. You just gotta put in a lot of fucking effort.
Goddamn.
You just gotta rot the rot. You just gotta rot the rot.
Just out
Yeah,
rot the
fire's
rot.
her biggest weakness, with lightning and magic second.
Huh. Well, it's about to get frosty.
And there's the crossbow. Fire to get rid of it, so you can now do it again.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. Waterfowl.
What? Yeah.
Lenny ain't playing games.
No, she ain't.
She's getting tired of our shit, Sneaky.
She might be.
What makes you say that?
The many stab wounds.
Well, yeah, actually, you know what? He's right, Max. She hasn't started in front of the fog wall and stabbed me through it yet.
You're right. You
Wait,
haven't
did that
been
happen?
orange. You haven't been Ornsteined yet, but don't worry. I'm sure.
Wait,
it
did
happened.
Ornstein and Smell, did they start in front of the fog wall and stab you?
It was the funniest shit ever. So, literally, I enter the fog wall, get impaled by Ornstein's spear through the fog wall, and Max is still mid-entering it, and I'm already dead. And he's like, what the fuck?
No, I didn't even get to enter it. Before I hit the button, I just see Sneaky come flying back out, impaled on a spear. It's like, wait,
what? And then that happened with Freed as well, where I got near the wall with when Atin was here, and I just got fucking impaled through the wall before I can even enter it. And I was just like,
yep,
huh?
that was a special magical moment. I watched Sneaky I watched Sneaky start the entrance animation and die.
Wow.
Yeah, for
By the
whatever
way, did you
reason.
know that pure bow Jesus is a Freed? What?
Huh?
Yeah, apparently she just she just fucking wall walks at you and you can shoot her even as Black Flame.
Wait, what?
Yeah, pure bow Jesus Freed. Yeah, at least if you're not facing her in Ariamis or whatever, you've got to. But in her first and third phases, it just cheeses her.
Oh, pure bow weapon. That's that build.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Come on.
I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
Okay. A serious question for people who know a little bit more about the innate systems in this game. Is the fast roll just a further roll than the mid roll?
I believe so. I don't. I don't mess with fast rolling myself.
No, I believe it does confer extra iframes.
That too.
I think so, yeah.
Faster rolling, I think, and more iframes. They did. I think also one thing that was screwing you over was with the Bloodhound system.
Oh no,
They nerfed
no,
that shit.
no. If you are at 29.9%, you have 13 iframes and 18 recovery frames with almost double the roll distance. And your backstep is faster, boys.
Oh. He'll backstep away from Waterfell Dance.
I would not recommend that.
No, totally do it.
No,
Well,
ignore him.
All
Don't
right.
do that.
I think the
All right,
reason why
Sneaky, I'm gonna try the ultimate stupid move.
No armor?
Oh no, I'm keeping armor on. Fuck that.
Oh.
I've just put myself down to a light load. Because with
No
my
pants?
stats and talismans, I have a max load of 180.
Oh wow.
So,
Max has a lot of endurance.
bro, listen.
You might say he has a maximum level of endurance.
Dude.
Oh, good lord. But yeah, I think one of the reasons why your Bloodhound stuff wasn't working because I think they nerfed that like fairly heavily.
Yes. They nerfed
No,
it on
no,
like
no.
three
I don't
occasions.
have Bloodhound stuff on the claw.
No.
Oh, well, I meant
That
But
was
yeah.
my mid roll. I think not carrying me far enough. Or again,
Yeah.
normally I just try to run away from her or shield up. Except that I stopped doing shields in my 20th fight because it kept healing her to full.
That's fair, yeah.
Yep.
Like, there's a reason I dropped shields for this fight, and it's because I got sick of her shit.
I'm telling you, Max, Jarkin.
Oh, hey, I poisoned her. No, never mind. I thought I did.
Oh, what was that? Did someone just do
Oh, God.
bleeding?
Yeah, I got a blood proc on her. Not that it matters. We had her stunned for a good bit there.
Yep.
Is it wrong to say that you were doing better when you were just throwing rocks?
No, it's not wrong to say that.
It's not wrong at all. Because rocks cause stagger, and they also
Yeah.
build the stagger damage. So...
Maybe it's time to return to rock.
No, shit.
You ungood, therefore you must bunga.
Dude.
Tisk Elden Ring devs, I found a spot on the map where there's a hole in the floor. You should have known I could get here and covered this hole. What shoddy design work.
Tisk, I can't believe you've looked through everything here. Wyatt, what the fuck?
Sneaky, do you have blood flies? Because I've seen that work pretty well against her.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, she has low bleed resist.
Sneaky, remember how we beat that asshole Freed?
I know.
I don't think it worked.
That's because I wasn't using it, dipshit.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking retard.
You seem upset.
Well, I might as well swap this back over to a bleeding claw because the poison's just not gonna proc.
Yeah,
As
no,
was
that-
earlier discussed. And surprisingly, trying to move it to occult actually results in way lower damage.
Yeah, the blood fly one. Yeah, that one. Swarm of flies.
I know.
It is Sneaky. It is almost exactly the same as what it was in DS3.
I'm aware.
So dumb.
Asmongold's currently facing Mesmer.
I don't care about Asmon old.
I do not care of that spawn of Nurgle.
Yeah, no, really, dude needs a goddamn shower.
Yeah.
He had one on stream once.
Yeah,
apparently.
Yeah, he had one on stream.
He had one on stream once.
Wiping himself down with a fucking Clorox wipe is not a shower.
No, he took a
It is to
shower.
him.
When? When was the last one? 4 years ago?
7.
Not much of an improvement.
Mesmer's back actually looks sick as fuck.
Where is this fucking asshole mariner?
That's a new look. Alright. Has Sneaky ceased role-playing?
He's gone bloody mage.
Yeah,
instead
gone
of
bloody
rock
mage.
Oh, I was accidentally leading her to you.
Slightly. That's right. Focus on me, you whore.
Alright, that worked out fantastic for us.
Did you just knock her out of waterfowl with that?
Yep.
Yes, he did.
Wait, with what? With black flame
Blade.
or the frost?
No, when she triggered with bleed, it knocks her out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, triggering either a bleed or a frost will knock her out.
That's probably why the frostbolt works. I think it just does automatic frost.
Well, no, it doesn't automatically. It's just that it creates a cloud, and because of the way that status buildup occurs, she's just sitting in it.
Yeah,
She doesn't have very high resistance to it, so...
Yeah, she gets it once with the burst of it, and she's in there just like a second too long.
Yeah,
and it triggers a match.
Have you considered not being hit, Max?
Have you?
Yeah.
I mean, she
I would
kicked
say
him.
bold words for the pot there, Sneaky.
I have.
I mean, he got kicked, so...
Alright. I'm gonna swap back to tried and true hammers again for a bit. My mid-roll should be fine for a little while.
It didn't seem like it was really helping you, the fast rolls, so...
No, it's that first sequence of waterfowl I'm just garbage at dealing with. I do okay with the second and third one, but not by much.
I mean, the whole thing is not great. Like...
I honestly feel like I've had better luck just running the opposite direction.
There you are, you motherfucker!
My sound's back down once you're done with your setup.
Bro, you can't sail off into the edge. I can't fucking beat your ass there.
Stop running from me. I want to beat your ass.
Somehow I feel like that's not going to work out against her.
I don't know, dude. It seems like it would work perfectly fine. I know what you're talking about.
Again, also kind of a point-blank spell.
Elfin Steep. What the fuck are you? Oh, this thing.
Oh, you're on the mountaintops?
Yeah. I'm doing the mountaintops not because I give a shit about the mountaintops, but because I need to get some bell bearings, which means I need to do the mountains so that I can go to
Faramazuli. Yeah, I did that with one of my other characters the other night.
Crumbling Faramazula.
All right. Back in we go. Also, I can't believe it. I need to go buy kukris. I somehow went through 600 kukris in the last week of this game.
I'm not surprised.
You use them very liberally.
Well, I bought them to use them.
That's not a criticism, I'm just saying you use them very liberally.
No, get.
Fuck.
Fuck you, bitch.
I tried to swap the aggro and she was having none of it.
I know.
GG, tank can't hold aggro. Raid wipe. I'm trying to speak to Sneaky in the language of his people.
Give me a moment to go pick up some more kukris real quick.
Aha! I see you, merchant. It's almost like you don't want visitors down here in this fucking barren, isolated, snowy wasteland. What, are you gonna go insane or something?
I mean, I wouldn't.
That's a joke about the Have you been to the merchant grave?
Yes. Yes, and I've used the backstab on the crazed merchant to get down without having to do the platforming.
I don't remember where to buy kukris. Where do I normally buy those?
Try the maidens.
No,
I think
maidens
the
don't
first
have
guy, what's his name, Kale?
Yeah, I was
No,
gonna say,
Kale
isn't
does
this
not sell.
Kale?
Does he
No.
not?
Kale has throwing knives, not kukris.
Oh, God.
Let me Google real quick.
Where the fuck are my kukris?
Nomadic merchant at eastern side of Weeping Peninsula. Yeah.
Now,
yeah, that's the only one.
if I
Now,
was a
which-
bad man, I would just kill this merchant.
Eastern side of where?
He's the one at the
Weeping Peninsula.
Castle Morn. Castle Morn.
Castle
the-
Morn, Weeping Peninsula.
Oh, he must be the dude at the rampart.
Yep, that one. Yeah, that's where he is.
Oh, there you are.
I'm surprised he never got his bell bearing.
I have no reason to hurt these fellas. They've been nothing but great to me. Yep, there it is, kukris. Thank you, good sir. I'll take your entire stock.
These people are nothing but polite.
Alright, and now back to the
Right, I
troops.
forgot. It's a mod that lets you get their bell bearings. You don't have to kill them, so you don't have to kill them. Isn't it?
That sounds like a great mod if that's the thing.
Because I've seen a lot of, like, races and
my time's back
lockouts.
down.
I've seen races and lockouts of people doing it and just getting the bell bearing without having to actually kill the person. They just talk to them and get it.
I mean, that's nice.
Good for them.
But I prefer ruthless efficiency for my character's backstory. He killed all of the merchants. Why? Why do you kill us? You were load screens. Alright, I'm gonna find out who's ringing this fucking bell and I'm about to ring their fucking bell.
Matt, what kind of universe would occur if everyone noticed that as the nations advanced in technology, time seemed to go slower and everything just took longer to do? Except and then one day a world war breaks out. Well, not a world war, just a normal war breaks out. And one nation actually ended up getting, like, completely destroyed and absorbed by another nation, and then suddenly time moved a little bit faster again. And people correlated the number of civilizations existing with how fast time moves.
Sneaky. They figured out that if they absorbed more countries, there was a lesser research penalty.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we actually knocked her down real quick there. No. Oh, she's just got
She faked you out.
I'm dead.
Well, I tried.
Holy crap! I'm not dead, Sneaky.
I am.
No, you're not. Ow. Madam. Holy crap.
I still want to know who taught these lions Psycho Crusher.
Some jackass.
Because, I mean, listen, it's sick as fuck, but...
And she keeps just fucking dodging.
I appreciate that Sneaky's health was at 3 when he finally was killed.
Yes. Even the game's giving up on me.
Oh, shit ass, this castle.
You know, I think the Millennia fight would be a little more bearable if they just, like, halved her healing ability.
Yeah.
Because, boy, she heals a lot, even
Man,
when she's
I
doing
can't wait
little
for the
damage.
Goon Squad to fight her. That's gonna be a fun time.
I feel like it's just gonna be worse. That means there's 5 times the people for her to heal off of, my brother.
That's my point.
Alternately, we can Jars,
Whoa,
we can
whoa,
Dark
whoa,
Head
whoa,
and Firing
whoa.
Squad her.
Sneaky,
listen.
did you see her health bar just fix itself?
Yep.
Listen, all we have to do is figure out the exact amount of distance that she dodges. One person shoots her at the center, one person shoots right, the other person shoots left. She'll get hit by one of them.
No. God. Oh! We got the bleed. You got the bleed proc on her. Good job.
Oh! Yeah, once you get to phase 2, maybe just get the Opaline Bubble Tier up, just for safety.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, there's a bleed proc, alright.
The problem is you actually have to hit her with something.
Bruh, seriously? Max, come on, she was literally at 1 HP.
You can fuck off. You were complaining about her dodging earlier. I can't do anything when she's jumping around. I'm the only one between us, I think, that can actually put her into phase 2 now that I think about it.
Yeah.
That's a lot more pressure than I want now that I've realized it.
Good.
Oh, man.
Laugh, kookabear, laugh.
Homicide.
What's the plan now? More bleed?
Yeah, the plan remains bleed her.
Yeah, we might as well.
Why are you already short some health?
Don't worry about it.
I'm a little worried about it.
No, don't
He's
worry
using
about
blood instead of mana.
it. Max, please stop making her dodge my spells.
Yeah, I'm not making her do that, dude.
No, your kookeries were making her dodge. Beat her in the corner! Beat her in the corner!
No! What? Sneaky, my hammers just went right through her body.
I saw.
No, come on. Not like this. Not like
She got
that.
hit by the rock! You saw that?
Yeah, I just. Now she's doing it again. Just.
I went to the
fucking
bathroom.
laugh.
What'd she do with a rock?
So I hit her with a rock as she was in her whirlwind dance, and she kept whirlwind dancing through it and killed me.
Yeah.
And
she has quite a bit of hyper armor.
No.
No, earlier she was on her last
had 2
hit.
HP.
Oh.
Yeah. And earlier she was on another last hit situation, and my hammers just phased right through her. She wasn't dodging; they just phased through her.
The AI is literally cheating. The AI
I'm
is
not happy
literally
about
cheating.
this. I feel like I feel like I just got Gundam versus, and only Atin will really get that. I got the hit sparks Atin, but nothing happened.
Oh no, wait!
Okay.
Hold on, fuck you, I remember that! You spent like a whole hour reviewing that video.
Yeah, I did. I went through frame by frame. It
Yeah,
was
I was
awful.
literally there! Fucking
Now-
only Atin will remember.
To be
No,
fair,
I said only he will get that.
to be fair, it's you haven't
Fuck
been
you, bitch!
Destiny.
Burn! Burn!
She heard you.
You haven't been
She
Destiny
heard you.
Gundam'd, so take solace in that. Fucking hitbox behind the fucking head.
Come on.
You have to roll into it, Max.
I did.
Yeah.
That's not what was showing up on my screen.
On my screen, I rolled into it. By into it, I mean into the sword.
I rolled into the sword with my face.
Oh, and then she grabbed and killed.
No, she command grabbed him.
She did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Threw him up in the air and everything.
oh god, that's rough.
Oh.
I really love it when my coworkers text me after my work hours are over, expecting as if I'm gonna somehow like jump back on the computer or something in a fit of fervor.
Caring about them.
Yeah, no, sorry. They pay me to care about my job until 5 o'clock, and they don't pay me after that. So.
But Sneaky, you're all one big happy family.
Yeah, I know. Such a big happy family that they can only afford to give me a 2% raise per year.
You're getting a raise.
Don't you know, Sneaky? They want to leave their employees room for future financial growth.
Of course, yes.
Unironically, something said to me during my first year at my previous company.
You're getting 2%?
No, I'm actually getting 30% because I told my boss that I was going to quit if he didn't.
Nice. Do that here in Australia and you just get fired, or they tell you to quit.
No, no, no. Madam.
Well, we're a bitch. He's not a madam.
Hey Max, can you stop healing her?
I feel like I was supposed to be grabbed and she just missed.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
I
Oh,
think
also-
I'm healing her.
Apparently,
Oh no.
VTubers are a bunch of HoloLive archives are disappearing because they have the
Run.
sexy dating game, and I guess HoloLive decided they don't like that anymore, so they're going to take it
What?
away.
What is
What,
this?
the bunny one that everyone
Yeah,
was
the funny one.
The what?
cringe?
They were all playing it like a month ago, 2 months ago.
It was the one that
Bunny Garden.
It was
Yeah,
something
it was
like
Bunny
the
Garden.
dating sim
Bunny
thing.
Garden, yeah. I remember that. I didn't watch it, but I remember it. Yeah.
Wasn't
So wait.
Niji striking people for that as
Wait,
well?
HoloLive is striking people, or Bunny Garden is striking people?
HoloLive is hiding the archives.
Oh.
Probably because of Bunny Garden.
I don't know one way or another. I just know that apparently people are butt mad about it because we can't watch them look at horny things anymore.
Yeah, well, I've tried to explain to people over and over again how Japanese law works, and people seem to think that,
Listen, I can still watch Bae get absolutely mind broken by Valhalla, so I'm good.
Rock.
I mean, we can also all watch Bao struggle to get onto a fucking mechanical ball and fail, but yeah.
Oh, come on. Why didn't that dodge properly?
Oh shit, that's right. Mori is streaming.
I am the Dragon Quest, the destroyer of pots.
What was that? What was that curve that those rocks took?
Yeah, that was a curve, alright.
Oh god.
I'd say that was a curveball.
Oh, you're about to get whirlwinded.
No, come on.
The tracking on that spell is dog shit.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Like, I watched the spell just give up in midair.
Yeah. Okay, look, if there's one thing you can complain about when it comes to Elden Ring, it's the distances on the spells. It's just god fucking awful.
I mean, it's just consistently, oh wow, the enemy, the spell the enemy is using is amazing. I can't wait to get it, and then you get it.
It's
And
just
then
like when you get the boss as a party member.
Yeah, Sneaky was making the same complaint last night at like 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
On the other hand, there are some games where you get the boss as a party member, you're like, this is exactly what I wanted. He's fucking awesome.
Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, what sparked Sneaky's comment was we were stuck at the area of the Hallig tree where you fight through like a dozen pests.
Mm-hmm.
For that area.
And Sneaky kept getting blindsided by ones that we kept missing somehow.
I mean, to be fair, they're literally lying down, hidden in the fucking rot, so...
Fuck you, bird. You're just a shitty fucking recolor.
Wow, that's scathing.
Yeah.
I mean, it is just a shitty recolor.
How will he ever recover from that?
Alright, well, I'm now joining the Sisters of Battle Penitentia.
Are you going just full fire?
No. You'll see.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Sneaky. Oh, Sneaky, is that? Oh.
Disgusting.
This is gonna be disastrous.
Oh,
Disgusting.
Oh no!
Oh no! Sage.
I
But
can
he still
only
has the
see
same
this ending
finger.
poorly.
Oh, this is gonna
But
go
he-
real poor for him. Sneaky's awful at melee.
Oh my god, why are you using a katana and the bloodhound fang? Just dual hand the bloodhound fang.
No, let him do as he pleases.
Let him cook.
What? Shit? I should let him put shit in the stove?
Yes.
It'd be funny.
To be fair, we actually got farther that time.
I'm shocked we got to just over half health. That's amazing. I don't think it's the way to go, but it's certainly refreshing.
Yeah, let me dual wield. You're right.
Let him cook.
Ugh.
I need something shabbier than this.
Pretty soon he's gonna go full try hard with Rivers of Blood.
I actually don't have Rivers of Blood.
Oh.
But I would have. If I had it, I would have gotten the pot out and
Did you know that in the one of the names for Rivers of Blood is Mound of Corpses?
that makes sense, yeah.
Sorry, what did you just say? I didn't hear you.
One of the translations for Rivers of Blood from Japanese is Mound of Corpses.
Yeah, that's
Makes
about
sense.
That checks out.
Oh lord. Alright, let's go die.
And apparently all
Max.
of Bloody Finger Okuna's followers literally just follow him to one day die to Rivers of Blood. That's why they
Are
all
you
want
at
to
least
side
using
with
the moon veil?
Yes.
Great.
Yeah,
But he's
come
also
on,
dual
Virgil,
wielding
you
it.
can do it.
Ah, yes, they freshly nerfed Moonveil.
Isn't this the second nerf it's gone through?
Yes.
I
Yes.
believe so.
But I believe wasn't this second nerf a PvP only nerf?
Actually, yeah, that might have been more problem.
Might have been.
Let me check.
Listen, they still haven't made the Regalia of Echo Wade suck less ass, so I'm not happy. Sneaky green, please.
Okay, no, that was just. Yeah, you're right. It was just.
I hate that move. Oh no.
She's doing it. She's doing the thing.
Yep, and I was stuck in an animation I can't escape.
Well, at half health.
Really
Yeah.
appreciate her healing off your corpse.
Just animation cancel.
I'm sorry. I wasn't aware that I was playing a fighting game. Yeah,
Well,
what's
come
the
on, Max.
what's the cancel
just
button?
step cancel.
Yeah, just
You
step
should
cancel,
know how.
bro.
Step cancel. I don't think that's in this game.
Yeah, just retro rewind, Max. Come on.
Yes,
Max,
of
everyone
course.
knows you just have to tap L2 to Bloodhound Step out of all your animations, and if you do it in the middle of melee animation, it's all shiny and golden because it's Golden Order.
Okay, but
Order
what if I don't have Bloodhound Step because the animation I'm using is the war art?
Then you're not using the meta and you deserve all your suffering.
Mm. Right. Silly me. Clearly the answer is to just bull rush my way through the DLC to get the hand-to-hand arts. Clearly that's the only way to
Yeah,
handle
clearly
melee.
we just need to go do the DLC, Max, and we'll both get the martial arts and come down here and kung fu her ass.
We could do that because you're not doing the ending
Yeah.
until you get that needle.
Holy hell! Yes, sir, I see. I see. I see.
What do you see?
I see a
With your
banished
elf eyes see.
I see a banished knight with red eyes beat the shit out of me. I was not expecting that.
Bruh.
Sounds about right.
I thought I got to it in time to stop her from hitting you.
Literally, I dropped to the parapet soundlessly because I have soft cotton on my feet. And I watched this man pull his swords out. I went, uh-oh, don't move. He then teleported behind me and dunked my ass.
Yep, sounds about right.
My wamo.
Shindu.
Nani.
It's like we're in Dark Souls 1 all over again.
Why is that?
Suddenly, players
Oh.
teleporting behind you and backstabbing you.
Yeah. How do I get great comment again?
Oh,
Great comment.
you need to go...
Is that after Farah Missoula?
No, it's before. I think it's before. Shit.
Great
This
comment,
guy.
you said?
Yeah, the laser beam.
This guy.
As your comment.
Oh, that you have to go all the way over. You have to go all the way to Hermit Village and now come here.
But yeah.
He's
Wow!
really sitting around the edge.
Instantly! Are you fucking shitting me?
Sneaky, do you have? Are you using Renala's staff yet?
No. Why should I be?
I mean, it's the highest sorcery adjustment.
Well, I don't have that one either, so.
What?
What
If you're
stuff are you-
respecing, you definitely should be able to get Renala's staff.
Isn't Renala's staff need to be from a remembrance? Like if he got if he got the moon, then he can't get it.
Yeah, I got the
because
moon.
Plus.
You can cash it in if you make
Yeah.
another remembrance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go to a mausoleum.
I don't know where any of those are.
But he
There's
also
one
had-
in Liurnia.
Yeah, I killed that,
That
one
was
already.
that was a funky animation.
Sneaky has Lusat's Glintstone staff, I think, which is the same, which is slightly better, but it costs more for spells.
Yeah, which is terrible.
Yeah. Actually, with my build, my best staff right now is the Death Sorcery staff, because it has a faith scaling as well.
Ah.
Okay, that's enough memeing on that one.
I mean, the katana was doing it for you.
Yeah, no more than anything else was.
Was that 3 giant horns I just saw in your inventory?
Yeah.
He had to deal with quite a bit of bullshit on the trip down the Halleck tree.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if that's good or bad luck.
Wait, what did he have 3 of?
3 giant horns that
I
drop
got
from the big
5
white
levels in total
heads.
from my trip down the Howling Tree.
Jesus fucking Christ, how the fuck?
Well, don't forget, you probably lost another 3 level ups due to invasions.
Oh yeah, I did. Alright, let's give this a shot. Alright.
Holy shit.
You know what you need to win this fight, Sneaky?
What's that?
Gold mask drags.
Can you even get those?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
How?
You gotta go back. Once you pick up the rune from Gold Mask, you gotta reload the area.
Oh.
And you can get his shit.
Yep. His
Well,
mask is in a separate place, though.
I think I have his mask somewhere, maybe.
Please tell me they called it Gold Mask's mask.
I think it's
I
just called
know,
Gold
actually.
Mask.
Oh, yes, I think they did.
Glorious.
It's called It's called Radiant Gold Mask.
So, sure is nice that she can just jump from across the map and still snag someone with that.
Sure is nice. She can just, like, hold that for an arbitrary amount of time. Like, I tried rolling towards her as you're supposed to do. And it's like, actually, no.
Actually, perish.
Yeah.
Have you considered dying?
Yes.
You fucking asshole.
Yeah, might just actually have to go after, might just have to go do the DLC at this point.
I promise you, Sneaky, the DLC is not easier.
I'd argue the DLC is significantly easier than this. At least up to the point we got to.
I'm a lowly penitent. Pay no attention to me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, Max. I would say the boss we hit's pretty bad.
Kinda looks like you're getting your shit rocked there, Max.
I'm fine. Oh, why didn't that register? Oh, I hate when that. Oh no! No! Please stop! Please stop! Please stop!
They did not stop.
No.
No, she didn't.
Is there a quick cast for emotes, or do you have to go through the fucking menu each time?
There's a quick
you can
cast.
get
I don't know what it is. Yeah, you can set like 5 or 6 and quick cast it, but I don't know which button it is on PC.
Do you...
On PlayStation, it's the left part of the big middle button on the PS4 controllers. I'm not sure what it is on your
That just brings
PC.
up... Well, no, because I can bring up the menu and cast them from the menu. I'm using a controller, by the way. But pressing the left button just brings up the fucking map.
No, on the PlayStation controllers, the large touchpad they've got in the center, they decided to use that. That was an update. That was an update on the. That was an update to the
we don't have
PlayStation
that.
version, though.
Yeah.
If What type of controller are you using?
Xbox,
Doesn't matter.
probably.
Xbox, but doesn't
Xbox?
matter.
Would it be one of the black or white buttons, or the extra buttons, or one of the bumpers?
The black and white buttons bring up the map and the menu.
Oh. Oh. I'm guessing all the bumpers and everything are used in game.
Yeah,
Yep.
obviously.
Then I am not sure what it would be on PC. Sorry for being useless.
Oh. Come on, stop moving.
You know, Max, I'm surprised you don't use pots.
I don't have any.
He doesn't make any.
Well, yeah, you have to make them. Do you know how to make pots, Max?
Yeah, that doesn't mean I use them. And the one that apparently works, I don't actually have the recipe for.
You know, I get the recipe for that. You're further in the game than I am.
Sneaky, I didn't do a lot of exploring because my time was split between two groups of people.
That's fair.
So I would just go directly to where they wanted to be. So a lot of the exploration stuff I missed out on.
Alright.
Conversely, I probably have more experience in the two groups combined when it comes to boss fights. Because I've fought nearly every boss anywhere from 5 to 8 times. As in victories 5 to 8 times. That is not including the amount of times I died to the bosses with my two groups. Alright, back into it we go. I'm gonna try something stupid. I don't think she cares about the perfect pots.
I don't think it's upgraded, Max.
It's definitely not. Oh! No, no!
She really just fucking bended around that corner.
Yep. That's a corner I know I've seen her get stuck in when she did waterfowl. I was hopeful, like, oh great, we'll dodge a waterfowl for once, and then
Nope.
that happened.
Yeah.
Someday, we'll beat this woman.
No, you won't.
Eventually.
What you trying this time, Snaky?
We might need to do a little bit of quick farming. But I'm thinking about
No. What kind of quick
dragons.
farming?
Enough so I can level up some items.
Well, in that case, I'm going to go upgrade some more stuff at the round table. Once I figure out what's what.
Well, Max, you want to help me beat up Commander Nile?
The dude with the sick-ass lightning prosthetic?
Yes.
Yeah, sure, why not? So that needs somber, that's normal. That's normal. Okay.
The Church of the Eclipse.
Yeah, hang on. Let me complete my shopping list while I'm still thinking about it.
Of course.
No, might have to go commit some Albanaric genocide to finish out the shopping list.
Such as
Oh
life.
yeah. Yeah, I'm about to become a nuisance over by their place of residence again. Okay, where did you need me at? Atin? Guess he didn't need me.
That's not.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go make myself the Albanaric's problem then, while I wait to see if he's still alive.
Albanorics. Oh no, he's back.
It's not my fault they're the most efficient farming spot.
Are they still?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
The Albanarics remain the correct spot to farm.
Correct, even
Wait.
if they're not the most efficient.
Where's that location again?
Moog
Wait, I'm sorry.
Palace
What's
at the
more
entrance.
efficient than the Albanarics?
The Albanaric farm sneaky is in the Moog's Palace at the other
Mogwin's
entrance.
Palace, yeah.
It is
Yeah,
the
Mogwai-
palace. It is the palace approach ledge road.
Alright, yeah, there we go.
No, really. What's more efficient than the Mogwin Palace genocide?
Nothing right now unless the DLC's change that.
Someone just said it's not the most efficient though. So what is the most efficient?
Yeah.
No, someone said it's the correct, and I was like, yeah, it is.
No, I heard someone.
Yeah, I heard someone
said-
question the efficiency of Albanaric genocide.
He says it wasn't the most efficient.
Oh.
That's what I think you said.
And I genuinely want to know what's more efficient. Like, which one's more efficient?
Because I thought that the bird shooting with an arrow and making it fall off the cliff gave you more, so.
No.
No? Oh.
No.
Well,
To be clear,
you've also got to be able to hit the bird. Also, the
yeah.
bird is right beside the spot, so you might as well hit the bird and then commit some
Right.
genocide.
Yeah.
now, to be clear, the bird is the most efficient if you're too low to fucking annihilate the Albanarics.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just tapping a button and sending a wave down the hill that kills them.
Makes sense.
What's that
In
button?
fact-
A wave of gold.
In fact, if you're good enough and you have high enough stats, like Max does, you can send the wave and be going back to the bonfire to reset, because that's more
what
efficient
spell
than
do you
clearing
guys
the entire
use?
hill.
The Sacred Relic Sword, its art is the Golden Wave.
The Sacred Relic Sword?
The final
Yeah,
The thing you get from
Oh.
killing the boss, which you can't get because you took the miracle.
No.
You
the
need to go
miracle-
cash into Remembrance.
The miracle. You get miracle.
No, Golden
ammo or the
Stars.
sword.
Yeah, Golden
Yeah.
Stars is in the
The
underground.
stars is a drop you find in the
Yeah.
the deep or deeper.
Wait, Golden Stars?
Yeah, the one you were using against against
Yeah,
Link.
Golden Stars is one of the Elden Beast's attacks.
No, yeah, but it's not one of the remembrance weapons.
No, it's not, but it's what it uses in the fight. But no, that's
Yeah.
just a pickup somewhere out in the
Yeah.
world.
In the deep.
Oh, so that's not the one you're using, right?
Yeah,
Nope.
no, you want the God Slayer's sword, I think it is?
No, you want
No.
the sacred relic.
Sacred Relic.
Sacred Relic Sword.
For
It
for
is
some
a-
reason, I was thinking that was the Radagon sword that the Misbegotten took down top of the dungeon. I don't know why.
Okay, so Atin, what
Mountaintop of the
bonfire?
Giants, Church of the Eclipse.
Church of the Eclipse. Okay, let me just throw one more wave out.
Yeah, I already got the
Doing it
elevators.
nearby. Okay, mountaintop. There it is. Church of the Eclipse. Right. Sign is down, and I gotta swap passwords again. Alright.
I would say I can switch over to the sneaky password.
Well, I've already made the swap, so.
Oh yeah, what do I need to farm and where is it for the fucking finger remedies? Because Jesus Christ.
There's a bunch of flowers outside near Church LA.
Yeah.
Near what?
Also,
Church LA,
go-
the first one, the first church.
Right, okay.
Also, going to like any of the, if you can get close to any of like the Erd trees, those usually have a shitload.
Yep, you're looking for Erd leaf flower, I think.
Fuck you! Inappropriate activity, Max. I'll be right back.
Oh boy. I'm curious what's causing this.
What it probably is it's probably an attempt from them to be more secure. When it comes to the multiplayer. But what it is instead of detecting lag switching, it's detecting people losing connection for a fraction of a second.
Yeah.
So just normal packet loss, which will happen no matter what.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless you're literally sitting with your computer side by side with a cable between.
Well, considering I have packet loss on a fiber, the direct connection.
Yeah.
Is the Japanese PS2 card captor soccer a game? What?
Damn.
Why are you
Japanese
talking
PS1?
about the Japanese PS2 game?
Because I'm looking through PS2 ROMs through a giant fucking ROM dump. So to find something to play and download
Oh,
after Elden
I would
Ring.
say,
I'm
listen,
silly.
listen. There's an old ass GameCube game, Lost Kingdom, which is actually pretty fun. If you're just
I
looking
feel like
for
I
old ROMs.
remember that.
It was fun playing it, but you gotta have like the right mindset to appreciate it.
I
Lost
really
Kingdom-
enjoyed that game.
Hmm.
Alright, Max, let's see if this fucking works.
Well, I'm in a loading screen now.
Alright, there's a few Castlevanias I'd probably enjoy. I forgot about that.
I will count that as a win. Oh, hi, buddy!
Oh, Max, why aren't you wearing the taunt ring?
Suppose I can replace my FP ring with that. I just don't have much room for talismans because I need the Great Jar Arsenal and I need the Erd Tree
Right.
Favor +2.
Right.
And I
I'm
run the
sad that
I run the
Kokios
Dragon
gained a bit.
Crest Great Shield for maximum physical reduction.
Hmm.
So I've only got one slot. I've only got one slot realistically to play with, and I use that for lowering FP skills for, you know.
But you don't
using
use
my
FP
arts.
during that fight.
Yes, I do.
You do?
I don't use that. I don't use enough to warrant it, probably, but I do. Yeah, man. Bloodhound Step requires FP, man.
Oh, you used Bloodhound Step during that fight?
Yeah,
Oh,
as long
okay.
as it's not the waterfowl.
Man, I'm seeing a lot of shit I remember playing as a kid.
Sir, you have wasted my buff. I need you to die.
Oh God.
What is... Do breath attacks count as charge spells, or is charge spells specifically things that don't do anything until you
have a
cast them?
specific section for breath weapons.
Yeah, breath weapons count as roars, not charge attacks.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah, you like there's a specific talisman for those.
I know, I have
God.
it. And increase runes.
Man, I'm kind of really enjoying the nutter butter damage of occult giant crushers.
Oh, thank God, I still remember how to dodge that.
Dodge what?
The everything.
Yeah.
Commander Niles overhead.
Okay, I did not see him change in midair.
I'm sorry, sir. It was necessary.
God, I've forgotten how many fucking Disney games there was on PS2.
The timing on that was perfect.
It's just one and done, Nile. And Millennia has given us so much trouble in another world.
Well, that's because it's my millennia. Not just any millennia.
It's the director enhanced Millennia.
Now with 20% more director.
You know, I'm convinced that the AI is going to gain sentience because of Sneaky.
Possibly.
Millennia will be like, why am I here? Why do I fight? Why does this fucking ragman keep coming back?
Right. Now I can finish up the shopping list. Alright. Now I just need the blacksmith to strengthen everything.
I forgot you get that man's prosthesis as a hook.
Oh, the veteran's prosthesis?
It is, however, sadly, nowhere near as fucking baller as what his is.
Bad in this person only had 4 gold in their house for me to take.
Oh, really?
I died to the Albanerics.
Oh.
Yeah.
Again, hit hard.
How many souls do you need to level at this point?
Me? 300k.
Yep.
Well, part of the problem is he can't farm as efficiently as he needs to right now. Dragon Breath isn't bad, but
There's better farming.
well, yeah, it's the golden wave.
The better pizza. Papa John's. What the fuck? Enhanced roars my ass.
The breath weapon doesn't really do that much.
Yeah.
It's like the rot breath doesn't really do that much. It's like the ice breath stuff.
The rot breath doesn't do much damage. It's meant to put on rot, so that means it's pretty useful anyway.
Well, he's using it on the Alban Harvick.
Yeah, nah, if you want...
Oh, fascinating.
What's that?
The larval tier from the DLC is different from the larval tier in the base game.